Boom! Hey, everybody! Woohoo! That's a bit of a chilled out one for me, that one, wasn't it? What can I say? It's Friday. We're here. We made it all again. We really did. Oh, what a week. I tell you what, it's been quite intense this week, as it happens. It's been super, super intense this week. And do you know what? Up until really a few hours ago, there wasn't really any new sets that have come out this week. We've got some news of some Technic sets, which is always lovely. Not really my kettle of fish, but I can always appreciate them at the same time as well. But the interesting thing is we've got a new Lego store set that's come out, and we've got ourselves another mini Disney castle. Now, if I just put that pen just there, see that? There's a mini Disney castle there, and Disney have come out of another one called the Haunted Mansion. It looks quite good, actually. And do you know what? It's the first time ever. I was just looking through the Lego.com website, and I just came across it, and I was like, I haven't seen that before. I thought it was an old set, in fact. Anyway, when I looked a bit closer, it says, oh, coming out in August the 1st. So I was like, blimey, August the 1st. That's going to be a month, isn't it? And a half, that one is. I'll tell you what I'm getting on day one. I don't know about you lot out there, but I'm definitely getting the Explorer, Galaxy Explorer, and I'm going to be getting the Aston Martin as well. I've got something special I want to do with that. I haven't quite formulated what I'm going to do exactly, but it will have something to do with maybe building it in London. Who knows? But anyway, folks, as always, if you want to support the channel, you've got two ways of doing it. Firstly, you can either join, or secondly, you can do the old-fashioned way, give us a super chat. I'll stick your name up there on London Wall, and then give you a shout out over the course of the weekend. And this weekend, I'm definitely going to be doing a shout out because I've had a few people on there. Of course, as always, Minark's always on there. But anyway, what can I say? Lovely to see you all here. It really is. How's your week been? Let us know. A couple of things I always ask people to do. One, please do check out everyone who's going to be on the panel tonight, folks. Got a full pack, a full herd in tonight. We really have. And secondly, you know what? While you're down there looking at all their details in the description, do us a little favor, give us a thumbs up as well, because it really does help the channel out. It massively does. Honestly, it lets people know that we're out there alive doing our thing at the moment. So anyway, on that note, I think it's time to kind of get the ball rolling. So let's take a look then at who is out there at the moment. Who we got out there at the moment? We've got Oldenoff. He says one go. Good to see Oldenoff. Who else we got out there? We've got the Minifig Who, Gaz saying, hey, Meaty Bricks. And then we got Simon as well. Hey, Simon, good to see you, dude. Hope all is good with you. What else we got going on out there? We've got Burko Bricks, and of course, we've got Foolin Bricks, and we've got Titanium J, as well as Mayo Hosco saying, did somebody say Mayo? And BrickStagePass is saying, did somebody say past it? Boom. What can I say? We'll see them all in a minute. We'll see Titanium as well, and we'll see Foolin along with all the rest of the peeps. We've also got Red Carnage out there. Good to see you, Red Carnage, saying evening all. Red, haven't seen you for a little while, mate. We've got Mitty Bricks. We've got the Brickbods. They're going to be in just a tick as well. And Mr. Chalice saying good evening. What is it today? Chris, stuck in the upside down chalice. Yeah, that's the thing. They've got the I think the next season, the last volume has come out today, folks. I was watching The Boys earlier on. I haven't managed to watch it all yet, but I will be watching it soon. Anyway, let's start getting some peeps on, shall we? How can I describe this guy? Well, he was on Good Morning BrickWorld last week. He was in Chicago as well. It's been fun watching him for the last couple of weeks. He's been out there doing a bit of this, doing a bit of that, and surprising people with how tall he is. Anyway, we'll let him explain that a little bit later. Is, of course, I daren't keep him waiting any longer. The little diva that he is, of course, the wonderful Titanium J. Hello, mate.
Hello, everybody.
How you doing, my friend? Great to see you.
Yeah, doing well. How are you?
I'm doing really well, actually. I feel quite chilled out and calm today. It's really odd. It almost doesn't feel like a Friday. It feels like this week's gone really, really quick. Not been much news out there other than a few sets that have come out today. I think it's almost like people are still getting over Chicago, you know. But anyway, you all good?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Just, good man.
Good man. Here hanging out today. I'm going to be working on dismantling this.
Oh, that's a. Well, I was going to say, is that a mock? Of course, it's a mock. Look at how well it's been put together. Is that your? I remember. I mean, that looks like it's all Star Wars, but I remember back in the day you did a Ninjago one.
It's 501st versus Ninjroids. This has been.
Oh, it is the one then. Good stuff.
This has been together for 6 months, and I just filmed a video on it and took some pictures, so now I can finally take it apart.
Very good, my friend. Very good. I mean, it looks wonderful. We're looking forward to seeing that be deconstructed, deassembled. Mayor Hosco saying, I've never seen a YouTube name quite like Chris, and you never will, my friend. Chris, stuck in the upside down, says, I sent the photo. You certainly did, my friend. I've been getting beeps all the time for the last sort of 20 minutes, which is lovely. So if anyone wants to send me pictures through, please do send them through. Now, where would you like to go? We've got Yorkshire. We've got somewhere on the East Coast in a brick galaxy. We've got an Australian outpost in just outside London. We've got a German outpost just outside Essex. We've got a Norwich outpost just outside Lewisham. And we've got a outpost on the very, very, very south of England. And hello, Bricketeer. Lovely to see you, my friend. Where would you like to go, my friend? Oh, we've got Ireland as well. Can't forget Ireland. Okay, I've just scrolled down.
Oh.
There's Ireland down there, which apparently on the 18th of August, their new shop opens out there, which I'm looking forward to. So where would you like to
go? Let's go to Ireland.
Let's go to Ireland. Let's bring him straight on, shall we? We've saved the best till last. It is, of course, Si O'Connor. Hello, mate.
Hey, I was supposed to do a Craig impression. Hi.
That was way you had way too much emotion for that being Craig.
Yes, and I waved and everything. I ruined it, for God's sake.
You did.
Lego store opening, Greg. We have a date. We know when it's coming. We're excited.
Yeah, 18th of August. All I will say to you, Si, big tip of the day: be there for about 5 o'clock in the morning. If you want to get in, I reckon it's going to be like loads of people there and stuff like that, and I'll have to see what we like for flights. Is that a weekday or is that a weekend?
I haven't checked. Let's have a little look. That says July. That is over to August, and it is a Thursday.
It's a Thursday. Why would they open it on a Thursday? Yeah, well, that's no good, is it? Well, unless I took a Thursday off and a Friday off, I suppose. But anyway, let's see what we got. Anyway, we will come back to that a little bit later. It's exciting to know that they're going to open on a Thursday. You and I had a funny feeling they was going to open it during the week, didn't we? As opposed to a Saturday.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. You said that it's more than likely, and I was like, oh, okay, that's better.
Yeah, I think it's just so that they can sort of bed themselves in for the weekend, something like that. But anyway, where would you like to go next, my friend? We've got Yorkshire. We got somewhere in a brick galaxy. We've got an Australian outpost outside London. We've got a German outpost outside Essex. We've got a castle outpost just outside what can only be described as possibly Norwich. And we've got an outpost down in the very south of the UK.
I think we'll go to an outpost in a galaxy far, far away.
In a galaxy far, far away. Let's do this then. Well, this guy's been a little bit under the weather. He gave it his all in Chicago. He's awesome. He's one of the best, probably one of the best mock builders in the community, I'd say so, quite comfortably. Yep. And he knows a lot about Marvel, DC, and any other universe that's ever been created. It is, of course, Jesse's Brick Galaxy. Hello, mate.
Hello. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday indeed, my friend. Good to see you. Lovely to have you here. How are you doing?
Made it through a tough week. It was a little rough Tuesday and Wednesday, but I'm on the mend.
Yeah. Okay, dude. Okay. Well, you're looking all right now. All you got to do is just we won't ask you to do anything too physical tonight.
I had a test broadcast and it was on Craigster and BrickStagePass channel yesterday. I'm like, if I can survive some assembly required,
Oh yeah, some
I'll make it onto London Calling today. So
excellent.
Feeling
Feeling
good.
Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, where would you like to go then? We've got Yorkshire. We've got we've got an Australian just outside London. I think he's outside London actually. He's outside London. I'm getting better at my geography. I really am. We've got an Essex lady who's pretending to be in Germany. We got a Friar Tuck somewhere in London, and we've got the some bods down in Southampton. Where would you like to go?
Not sure who the Yorkshire is, but
Yorkshire. Don't call him that. Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. I like the.
Let's try that so I can get my memory going of who's who.
Okay, I got you. I hear you. I'll always like it the way Americans pronounce Birmingham, because you say Birmingham.
Birmingham. Yeah.
Birmingham. Yeah, like Buckingham.
We have Birmingham, Alabama.
I think it's just the ham. I think they just like a lot of ham in America. That's what it is. So we're going to go Yorkshire, where, yeah, like you say, this guy is one of the dynamic duo who, how can I put this? He's a bit of a crowd pleaser. He is for SARS. Is of course some assembly required, and it is the notorious I wonder what mood he's going to be in tonight, because yesterday was quite you never know with this guy. He's almost like a fire. You got to kind of warm him up. Do you know what I mean? And gently bring him to the boil. Anyway, plenty of people were getting to the boil last night during some assembly required, and it is of course Craigster, aka BrickStagePass. Hello, mate.
Winter is coming.
Wow.
Winter is coming. That is a face and half. That is. Look at that. Blimey. What's with the face today, mate? Well, why is winter coming?
I'm all right.
You all right? You like winter up north anyway. Smack with you.
Yeah.
Right, it's exciting. Yeah, have you had a good day, or have you has work been a bit pony?
Yeah, meh.
that is a bad day, then, isn't it? We need to talk a little bit about SARS later on, I think. Good to see you, Aaron. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Yeah, we need to. We can chat about. We're going to be talking about mocks as well today, folks. We've got a few pretty decent medieval style mocks in the house. But anyway, where would you like to go next? We've got some place just outside London.
Easy.
Oh, easy.
Yeah. I want to fool around, please.
You want to fool around?
Cheer me up.
All right. Well, let's bring him on, shall we? Let's bring him on. He is the Friar Tuck. He's from Norwich. He's full of forestmen and he's full of Friar Tucks. He is, of course, Bazza, aka Foolin with Bricks. Good to see you, mate.
Right, guys, how you doing?
All right.
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
It is. I'm going to put you over there because you need to be facing Craigster, I think.
Oh, my old mate Craigster, he's always got me back.
He is. There he is. You two can have a hug now, if you want to. That's it. Have a hug. Love it. How you doing, Foolin with Bricks? You good, my friend?
I'm not too bad. Just outside Norwich, near Lewisham.
Well, you are, aren't you? It's just down the road, isn't it? I mean, 1 minute people talk like that, and then the next minute, like talking like they're from proper East Enders.
They're sowing their seeds. They're sowing the seeds on the farm.
Sowing the seeds on the farm. That's it. That's one way of putting it. It really is. Anyway, Craigster and Craigster picked you tonight, Foolin with Bricks. So where would you like to go next, Foolin with Bricks? Would you like to go south of England? Or would you like to go somewhere not a million miles away from you, actually? Or would you like to go over to Germany?
Do you know what? It's a difficult one because they tend to get left till last. So I'm going to bring them in now.
Oh, I know you're going to bring him in now.
So I'm going to go down south.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I thought you talked about someone else actually. But no, this is the thing. They're all wonderful. The peeps, they really are. I'm looking forward to getting him on. Actually, I'm looking forward to getting everyone on. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's bring him on, shall we? Currently, one of them's not there, but there's probably because he's putting the kids to bed, or he's just tucking into a bucket of chicken wings. It is, of course. I mean, to be fair, we got the nicer of the two on, I think. She's lovely. She really is. It is, of course, Carrie, aka 50% of the Brickbods. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, thanks for getting on before the end. It's always nice to come in earlier.
Oh, yeah. That is very true. Nice to see you. Look at that. Loving the big Lego bag you got there. Very nice.
Yeah. Everyone needs a Lego bag.
They do. Everybody needs a Lego bag behind them, folks. It is a thing. Believe me. There's one just there. There you go. Even Bazza's got one now. There we go, Bazza.
I don't feel left out now.
He's got one. Good man. So, lovely Carrie. How are you doing, Carrie? You had a good week?
Yeah, all good, thank you.
Okay, wonderful. You're looking really clear, actually. Is it? You got a new camera or something? It looks like super clear.
Nope. No, I think the lights are good today. I don't know.
Good line.
She's cleaned the lens. That's what it is.
Okay. So the front of your house is south facing. I like that. That's very good.
Dark cloud when Ian's not there.
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, you should have Ian sit on the other side of you, because otherwise you're in his shadow all the time.
This is my chair.
Oh, it should. Oh, okay. Yeah, we won't go there then. I know you two can be a bit touchy about that. We've got Simon out there as well. He's saying, has Ian swapped for a bag of Lego? No, it'd be an easy. That'd be a tough trade, wouldn't it? It'd be a tough trade. What's Mayo saying? I'll be building castle sets, mocks all July, so I've got to try to get 6 hours sleep. Good night, everybody. Mayo, I'm intrigued to know a little bit about your sleeping habits, because every stream you're on, you always talk about hours of the day, which I find peculiar. But anyway, explain to me. Let me know why that is the case. I'm genuinely intrigued. Okay, where would you like to go next? Would you like to go?
Nobody gets to decide.
I know. Well, tonight, you don't tell Ian that you've got to decide. Keep it a secret. Would you like to go to one of two counties, Essex in Germany, or an Australian hold just outside of London? Where would you like to go?
I think I'd like to go to Essex, please.
Oh, we'd like to go to Essex. Okay, in this case, then, this lady thinks that she's in Germany, but really, if she stepped out her door, she'll find that she's in Essex, and that's simply because, folks, she thinks she's German, and we all know that she ain't, because every time we ask her to speak German, she ain't got a Scooby what to say, and that is a fact, isn't it, Si? To be fair, that is a fact.
Yeah, she walks out the door. She's in Romford. She goes, voulez-vous. She thinks she's German. Not a chance.
Exactly.
Voulez-vous, that's French.
Yeah,
I know. That's what she doesn't know, whether it's French, English, or German.
Okay.
She's like a real proper European, folks. She really is. Anyway, let's bring her on, shall we? It is, of course, Nicole, aka Lady McBrick. Hello, Nicole.
Hi there. You know, there is a decent chance for me being just brought a couple of years ago by aliens down. Maybe that's the reason why I can't remember my childhood with Lego. It's just the aliens just brought me a couple of years ago. So.
Oh, what can we say? We've got Top Bricks out there as well. Top Bricks, lovely to see you.
Have you got a contact number for him? Can we return? Yeah.
Unfortunately not. It's a bit like
Oh yeah, we just say hello to our alien overlords while we're at it as well.
Yeah, overlord.
They're all Yodas dressed as ETs, or ETs dressed as Yodas, something like that.
Oh
yeah, exactly. You'd never know. You'd never know.
It was Yoda's dressed.
Told you I'd get it in, Barry.
Ian,
Ian,
you want to get into Barry? Oh, sorry, right, get you.
Ian, how are you doing?
Yeah, not doing too bad.
Yeah,
Girls went to sleep okay.
Okay. You managed to what? Sorry, get the.
Yeah,
I imagine they're not asleep yet.
Oh, okay.
Might be.
When I was a kid, I could never fall asleep when it was daylight.
Well, you just pull the blackout blind down, then they don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, maybe that was it. Really, I was lucky enough to have glass in my windows when I was a kid. But anyway, we've got one place left to go. And by this point, he's probably painted a portrait of all of us. Let's bring him on, shall we? He's a good friend of the channel. He's our bi-weekly in-house artiste of sorts. He really is, folks. He's a wonderful guy. He's a beautiful natured man, and he's been messing around with alternative Lego. I don't know. Let's bring him on show. He's, of course, Family Bricks, aka Matt Elder. Hello, mate.
Hey, how's everyone going? Hope you're well.
Very good, my friend. So, Matt, how the dickens are you?
Yeah, good. Been quite busy the last couple of weeks, and actually got to build something recently, which always seems to be a bit of a rarity and a bit of a plus. So, as you sort of mentioned, yeah, it's not quite Lego though. But
Well, we might as well start off. We'll start with you, my friend. Talk about your week and what you've been doing with Lego, or not Lego, as the case may be.
Well, you may recall a couple of months ago they announced, I think it was on Mario Day, which is like March 10th, Peach's Castle, which is quite underwhelming, to put it mildly. So when they did that, there was a one on Rebrickable, which I've been looking at for quite some time, and I think one of the Chinese companies did a bit of a naughty and sort of took that design, made some modifications to it, and then sold it. So I've been able to get a hold of that from China, and it's been sitting on my desk for a couple of months, and now I've finally gotten around to building it. So because the other one comes out on August the 1st, so, or whenever it is it August 1st or 3rd or whenever? So
yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, what did you think of it then? I saw the word satisfying on one of your videos. Did you find it quite good fun to do?
Yeah, it's certainly, you know, the Mario stuff, which I'm building some other stuff here, and I was having a look. I've built most of the Mario stuff. I've gotten it because it goes on sale quite frequently for really good prices. So it's actually a proper castle sort of build. And it reminded me a little bit of when you're building sort of like Castle in the Forest, which I think you guys were building, was it last weekend? Yeah, so very much the same sort of vein, where you start off with, you know, some shaping of water and then building it up from there. And it's just, quite good. And initially the way that it's done is it eventually folds all together to give the rounded shape. And it's just good the way that it goes through and actually does that.
Wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So you've taken the set, you've reviewed the set.
So just put the review up earlier today, so it's up there. You know, give a bit of a plug to that if somebody wants to check it out after the stream.
Definitely. Check it out, folks. You'll find Matt's details down in the description. What's the name of the company that builds it then?
On the packaging it said LQS, but I'm not sure whether that's just another side name for Lepin.
Okay.
So we just got it. Don't know how well that's going to show up.
Let's see what it looks like. Oh, I'm always intrigued what alternative things to Lego look like.
So the colors are very different. Like you've got because what I'd originally done is I got the digital file off Rebrickable because it was a free one. But when they built it just as you can have any parts in any combination. So there's like about 1,000 parts, particularly the roof and things, which you can't actually get in the proper Lego colors. So this is kind of like a coral or something, and the grays feel more like an old gray with no blue tint, but it's not even quite that. And then these blues they're not quite medium azure. Like it's just really weird. But what we were sort of talking about before is when you build it, you sort of build it with the wings out like that, and then it sort of all folds in, and you get a good little scene out of it.
Well, it's quite big. There's quite a lot of parts in that. So
yeah, it's about 2,600 parts. So I spent quite a bit of time on the Rebrickable file trying to get that to work, and eventually was able to get it to something which you might be able to do. But then just trying to order the parts out of that would have been well over £300 before postage. So it's kind of like, that's nice, but kind of on the expensive side.
Oh, so that is expensive.
Whereas this landed from China was £80 or $96.
Okay, let's see. All right, pretty good, man. Pretty good. So it's potentially a Lepin thing, but we'll see. I've got to ask you, what was the clutch power like on it?
It's actually stronger than Lego, but not quite. There was a sort of fun hole one which I reviewed about a month ago. Not quite as strong as that. So it's sort of if you had it, it'd be like Lego, this LSQ, and then fun hole. So yeah, that's not something I particularly want to have to go through and take apart in a hurry. Put it that way.
Okay, cool, lovely stuff. Sounds like you've had an intriguing week, Matt, building some alternative stuff. What about you, Nicole? Lovely Nicole. What have you been up to this week? I know you've been busy. You've been doing a bit of traveling. But how have you been, and how's your Lego adventures been going this week?
My adventures in reality, back into reality, was quite exciting. I think it takes me quite a long time to recover from that. 2 days out in the wild again, so strange, I'm telling you. But my Lego adventures, I'm really happy. I am in a good place. I can build again. And I have quite a few sets that I'm looking forward to, like the Stranger Things sets, London Bus, the T1, and I have space for it. Can you believe it?
Yeah. Well, that's the nice thing.
And on top of that, I will move in the near future, and it will give me even more space. Yeah,
amazing. Well, more space the better, really. No, good stuff. That's good stuff. That's good to hear. That really is. So when are you thinking of doing the upside down? Because I actually want to build my one quite soon, actually.
Anytime. There are only 5 or 6 sets that I have left that I really want to build. The rest really imported into Loose Bricks collection. Those are the initial sets, so it's anytime.
Okay, well, that's interesting, because I know Si's built his one recently. Where have you got yours sort of proudly displayed, Si?
It's not. I've been making videos of it and TikToks of it and shorts just to release over the next few days and weeks, because they do really well. So just filming different parts of it, not having it together, because there's 2 different houses, and obviously the minifigures and everything. So just experimenting with different things with it, and I've filmed so many things and then just deleted them because I'm just looking at a new way of doing stuff, and it's just I don't want to be like everybody else.
Oh, okay. So you're just trying to find a new style.
Yeah, pretty much. Close.
Yeah. Very cool.
No, sounds interesting.
But let me know, Greg, if you want to build it and you need you look for company.
Definitely.
That'll be a long stream.
Well, that's definitely going to be a couple. That's for sure. There'll be a couple in there, because that's quite a big set. I think it's 2,700 pieces or something.
You're going to have to build a lot of that off camera.
It doesn't take long to build, though. The trees are the kind of more complex bit, but the houses aren't. They're fine.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
The speed builder.
I know. If it's coming from me, it's a treat.
I'll probably build the trees off camera and do that as a speed build when I do the video. It's a much better way of doing things. It really is. Depending on how quickly you want to do it. Talking of which, I'm probably going to be building. I'll probably be building this over 2 streams. Coming up later on this Sunday, actually. Going to be doing that. So I don't get to do many Harry Potter bits and pieces, so it's kind of a nice one to do, actually. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, lovely to hear from you, Nicole, which is always exciting. Brickbods, the two of you, the dynamic duo, the thinker and the tinker. I like to call you two.
Which one?
Well, you're definitely the thinker, Ian, and definitely Carrie. She's a little tinker. She is. And that's not because she likes moving stuff around and messing around with things. It's because she's like a little Tinkerbell. It really is.
Oh God, good recovery.
Yeah. Craig's he's full of Christmas cheer tonight. So Brickbods. 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 What have you guys been up to this week? Tell us a little bit about that.
We were just saying that we have no idea what we've been doing all week. No. Like you say, it doesn't feel like it's been a week. It's just zip.
You've done a haul and a podcast, haven't you?
Yeah, you guys have been busy.
I do a lot of videos, but other stuff, I don't know, just nothing. And I think that's possibly what it was, because I think I made all of my videos for this week last week. So I've had a week of just sitting about doing nothing this week.
Oh, nice. No, that's nice when that happens.
Very busy.
Have you?
I know. That was a loaded. I don't think so. Let's zoom in on this a little bit, shall we? So, what have you been busy doing, Carrie?
No, I have been working. I've just also been taking it a little bit slower this week, just because I could. Also, my family are down, so I've been.
Got a bad arm, haven't you? You've got a bad arm, haven't you?
I've always got a bad arm. I just
Ian, he's always got a bad arm. But yeah, you big meanie, you big Gruffalo. How many chickens have had to be executed this week for you, Ian, to enjoy your Kentucky Fried Chicken? How many wings?
Kentucky Fried Chicken. We had chicken 2 nights in a row. Oh, did you have it today? Oh yeah, I wasn't here today, so he probably had it today.
Yeah.
So you've had chicken 3 times this week?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Not KFC. Just like my mum cooked a roast, then I cooked some chicken thighs, then you had KFC today.
Yeah. Wowzers. Honestly, that's pretty impressive. And I'll tell you what is impressive as well. Top Bricks has given me $5 Canadian, which is amazing. Woo. For that, you get your name up there, and you also get this.
Oh my God, is this my acceptance to Hogwarts? Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, Top Bricks. It's a cool tune, and I'll probably get struck for that, but who cares? It's fun. It is too much fun. Okay, and don't forget, folks, we've got a survey running at the moment. Oh, it's a good one. It really is. Unless you're German, of course, and you completely misinterpret it. I thought it was a fairly simple question. The question being, overall, are you happy that minifigure CMF series will come in boxes and not feelable bags? 21% of people say yes. That was probably that was Ian probably voted that. 50% say no, and 29% are sitting on the fence and saying, "Oh, not made up my mind yet." So anyway, we'll chat about that a little bit later, because I'm not overly happy about it. In all honesty, it's great for the environment, terrible for my wallet. Simple as that. It really is. Let's have a look at this then. Let's have a look at this. Here you go. Oh, hello. I nearly had to look where that was going then. He's even got KFC. He's got KFC.
Normally you draw Ian quite funny, but that one's realistic, so I'm impressed.
He's impressed. Yeah, he's got his beard just right, I think, there.
Your team.
It's good, Matt. It's good. I like that. Matt's first one of the night.
He's got purple prickles all down his back.
He's got what? Purple what?
Purple prickles all down his back.
Purple freckles.
You've clearly not read the Gruffalo, just so you know.
Of course,
I haven't read it. All I know is he just looks like one. That's it. Purple freckles. That sounds. You like purple things, don't you? Actually,
I do, yeah.
Well, that sounds a bit wrong as well, doesn't it?
That sounded horrendous.
You fell into that.
That's what you'll get struck off for.
Yeah, exactly. What can I say? He likes the colour purple. That's all I'm going to say. Purple rain. Enough of that. Anyways, let's move on, shall we? Let's go up one. Let's talk to Jesse. I like talking to Jesse tonight because I know he's got a bit of a funny throat, folks. A bit of a funny throat, but he also sounds like he's on a CB radio system. Yeah. And every time, you know what you should do? Every time you stop talking, you should go like that. You go, "Hi, my name's Jesse. Am I getting out over?"
Breaker.
Rubber dust.
Galaxy, check it in.
This is it. I used to be Firefox, but I actually did CB radio. I've honestly, if anyone wants to know what my Achilles heel is, and I find absolutely fascinating, it's radio waves. Can't help myself. Just do. Don't know what it is. I just always found it interesting. But anyway, enough about that malarkey. Jesse, my good friend, how are you?
I'm okay. I was thinking about what the next build was, coming, off of Chicago and clearing the table, thinking about what's next. And we have a state fair coming up at the end of August, and we've built a few things at the Lego Train Club that involved the state fair. So I thought it'd be nice to add something to it. So I've been working on a haunted house, and it's going to be like an all red building.
Oh, that's good.
With black trim.
And well, this is Si's favorite colors. This is.
Yes, and it's spooky.
And it's spooky. So I got some lights and some motors in there.
Looks like it could be out of Twin Peaks.
Yeah, it's got some like Art Deco kind of thing there. It'll be two stories, and I want to fill it with like some sort of lights and motion. So I really quickly have a motor in here and some lights that are blinking.
I love that. Very quickly, I have a motor in here. I like that. Here's one I made earlier.
And there's...
What was that, Jesse? You'll remember this because you're a geek. Oh my little word! Look at that. What was that thing? That line that Doc Brown said when he created that.
Excuse the crude scale.
Yeah. You like one of them?
Yeah.
You are. Excuse the crude. I don't know. It's funny.
Yeah, this is like the second rendition. I had shrunken it down and then researched it more. It's they made it quite a while ago. The Minnesota State Fair has been around for a while.
Yeah.
So
so it is an actual real building then?
Yeah. So I can Google Earth the building and look around the corner and see what the back looks like, and so there's other doors and windows and all that stuff.
Oh, cool. That's really cool. It looks amazing. So it's, yeah. I mean, how many bricks do you think you're going to need for that?
Boy, I don't count bricks really. It's a base plate, a lot of red bricks. I have red, so
just guess. They're 58,000 million.
Yeah, just say loads. Just say loads. That's all we do.
That's what I do at shows. How many pieces? 58 million. Really? Yeah.
We got the Brick Educator TV in the house. I follow that chap on Instagram. Lovely to see you, my friend. Nice to have you here. It really is. Hold on a minute. We've got something going on here. Oh, God, I hope this is a mic.
Breaker.
Breaker. Enjoy my motor. There we go.
Rusty now.
Yeah, look at that.
Still ain't quite mastered arms, have you?
No, he's
like been stapled to the side of him.
I love it.
Should have some pink champagne there as well.
Some what?
Pink champagne. Never seen the movie Joyride?
Yeah, probably. It was about 40 years ago, wasn't it? That one came out.
Oh.
I like it. Looks good.
Thanks,
I want to see you do one of Norwich City's new logo, Matt. But I don't want you to do it of a canary. I want you to do it of like some old chicken or something. Right. Anyway, talking of old chickens, we got someone who's just materialised in the green room. I like the fact that Kerry just pointed at Ian when I said old chicken. Then is that a little catchphrase you got for him? Is that like his code name for something?
It's normally Ian you're talking about when you're talking about chicken. That's all I was getting at.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have a look at chickens later.
That's his new bedroom name, isn't it? Purple chicken.
Purple chicken. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Gobble gobble. Anyway, on that note, let's get away from meat for once and let's go to the world of farming. Let's take a trip to the West Country.
Farm meat, do they?
Make sure to curtsy.
Let's bring him on, shall we, to the land of cabbages. It's, of course, CabbageFace Bricks. Hello, mate.
Hello.
Lord.
How are you all doing?
Oh, me lad. Me lad.
Can you hear me?
How do we look? How do we look on your new screen?
Oh, massive. The trouble is I've got no mouse, which I never thought would be difficult, but it was a challenge to do this without a mouse.
Well, actually, mice are still regarded as optional extras.
How? How do you... What?
Oh, key configuration. Everything is key configurable in Windows, unless, of course, you're using something else. And you have to use gestures.
I never pressed tab so many times in all my life.
Have you not? In all your life? You're West Country. You are West Country and you know it. You really are. And he's even drinking cider.
No, Stella.
That's even worse. Wait,
that's what I had.
Stella,
good old wife beater.
This ain't a Kobe stream.
That's all I had.
I saw that you had.
Run out of wine.
You're funny, man. You crack me up. Definitely. Yeah. What have we got here? Definitely set up motors and to twitch the curtains. Yeah, I like it. See, he's well in there. He's does a lot of mocks himself. Actually, there's a big separate, which is good stuff. Anyway, so where did I get to? Actually, you know what? I might as well speak to Cabbage while we're here. Actually, just make him a little bit bigger because I tell you what, he's got a big tank on his t-shirt there, folks. Look at that. Is that a Kobe one or is that just like a Haynes manual?
Tank Museum.
Oh yeah, you was there at the weekend with
Stop rubbing your nipples.
Oh, it's a Churchill tank.
It's a what? Churchill
tank. Yes.
Oh, as in Winston, presumably.
Yeah, from the Second World War. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Is it a good one, or was it?
Does
it smoke? I bet it smokes like a trooper. That one, doesn't it?
Yeah, cigars. It was quite feared. Yeah, it had a flamethrower attachment, which scared people. So
is that the one that only goes on the beaches?
No.
Is it not? I'm trying to think of anything funny I could do with it. Do you know what though? The funny
when it fires, it says, "Oh yeah, oh no."
That's to sell you insurance.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen one of those adverts in ages. Actually,
that's because they're crap.
Yeah. Oh, Cabbage, how are you doing? Oh yeah. Oh hello, CabbageFace Bricks. There we go. Oh no. Top Brick says you had me at Haunted. I think that's meant to be. I love the spooky creations and sets. I do. We'll have a look at that later, folks.
I did a post and it was like, never too early for Halloween. And a lot of people are like, yes, it's never too early.
That is true. That is true. I actually stumbled across that set and I thought, blimey, I might actually be the first person in the universe to see this set. And Cabbage actually beat me to it about 2 hours before me in the Discord, except he put it in the right place on the server, whereas I just put it in general. I put everything in general. That's why I created general.
Craig told me off, so I have to do it properly.
Oh, Craig's always telling people off in the Discord server. Oh, don't put it there.
Let's have nobody moderating it then.
Oh, there we go. Craig's honestly. Craig,
I need a taser for Discord.
He needs a taser for Discord. So Craig, come on, let's ask Craig then. What's your week been like? Actually, what's your day been like? Because I've never seen you be so emotional before.
Emotional?
Yeah.
I've been fine. I've been chatting to my mate Bazza today. I've been fine.
Well, you had the day off or something?
No. I'm just so good at work that I get it all done and chat at the same time.
Oh, you see, you clearly work for public. With private, you just don't stop.
You can't stay away from me.
Yeah. We have to get our little violins out for him, Barry. Come on.
That did. No, I'm not moaning about it. I'm just saying straight away when people say, "I'm done with work, I'm going home," it's like, whoa, hold on a minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, whatever. I've had a good week. I've been on Discord, I think, nearly every night except Thursday because of SAR.
Yeah.
And we've been hanging out and having a laugh. Usually taking the mickey out of you, to be fair, Greg.
Yeah, I am usually the butt.
And Barry, who has some very interesting topics of discussion about sitting on the toilet the wrong way around and stuff like that.
And declothing himself.
Yeah. Si would love it. I don't know why Si wasn't there because
you would have loved that conversation.
You're missing it all, Si. You're missing it all.
The things we learn.
Just sitting around on the toilet the wrong way the last one other time, that rings a bell. But I'm dying to hear this one about undressing on the toilet.
Don't invite him round. Don't invite him.
Yeah, don't invite him. If you do, just make sure you have hooks on the back of the doors. Because and I'm not talking. Well, anyway, it's not what he takes off. You wouldn't imagine is what you would take off. To be fair, so there we go.
And you missed the sandwich that Barry was going to have with people that might be on this panel or not. So
this is it.
Oh.
I wanted him to spit his drink out then.
Not this again.
It was quite funny. We're not actually putting that order, which is quite funny.
Yeah, you ought to move him around. Yeah,
cabbage sandwich.
Cabbage. I'm not really sure if I should be offended.
It's a compliment.
I didn't really have much.
It's a compliment. Is it? Is it really?
Of course it is.
I didn't get
I'd be
asked.
happy
I was
with
just thrown in this sandwich.
You had no choice in the matter. You had to,
I'll say it again. You're worth the membership is worth it alone for the Discord chat. And what you can do with Nicole. That's all I'm saying. Join now.
Exactly.
God.
She's multi-skilled in so many ways. We got open build repeat out there as well, which is lovely to see. Open build repeat. Oh look, he's got that Angry Bird thing. Is this the Norwich one? Is this the Norwich project of Angry Mod?
Yeah, Manchester United red.
That's a proper bird, that is, mate. It's a proper bird.
And then just going back one.
Oh my word, what's that?
Is it the purple chicken?
What's that under his beak?
That's like his little, whatever they call it. Is it the yodel thing or something? I don't know.
Okay. I tell you what, right, Roadrunner ain't how I used to remember him looking.
It's a what? It doesn't look like that. It looks like something else, if I'm being honest. It also looks like he's got a bum on the front of him.
On the front of him? Well, I want to know what's on top of him.
If you look above the feet there, that looks like a little bum.
It's like Ian's been eyeing him up.
Yeah, it does. Why has he got a peach for a body and a love sausage on top of his head? What's all that about?
Why is he?
He's got the other half of the sausage below his beak, hasn't he, sir?
Why has no one noticed that he's got a bag of thongs?
Yeah, why has he got a bag of things? What's all that about?
Oh, things.
Oh, things. Blimey. That must be the Australian way of spelling things.
Can we have Carrie now trying to catch her, please? Catch him.
Yeah. There we go. Blimey. Anyway, open bill repeat. Lovely to see you, my friend. I'll tell you who's lovely to see as well. It's the beautiful Lorraine Fox O'Connor. Nice to see you, Lorraine. I haven't seen you for a little while. Lovely to see you. Oh, okay. There's Brickscene. Look at that. Look at that lovely picture of Brickscene there. He's beautiful.
So sexy.
It's good job we'd actually know that's him, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. 89 filters on that one. It's gone for
I was going to say, I tell you what, that is... I tell you, you got some Photoshop skills for that one. That's all I can say. Be offended, Nicole. The rest of us are. Lorraine saying, Trevor Baker, hey, how is the new house? It looks awesome. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's really, really cool.
Very country.
We got CabbageFace Bricks as well. I said, hey, guys, it's a beaut. I got no mouse though. Why have you got no mouse? What's happening with the mouse?
I got in my mouse and it just killed my mouse. It's like a really expensive gaming mouse.
Oh, your mouse drowned. Oh no.
Oh
yeah.
No.
So I lost my mouse, my monitor.
Have you tried it out?
Yeah, it just doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to throw that.
Have you changed the batteries?
No, I'm going to throw it in the ocean. Give it back to all the rest of the plastic.
Ooh.
I'm joking. I'm not really. I'm recycling it properly.
Throw it in the sea with all the cardboard boxes as well.
Here comes a picture of Cabbage chucking all his plastics in the ocean.
I'll burn it like. I'll burn it like you do the rest.
Next week's SAR topic.
Yeah,
exactly. All right, cool. Anyway, look, lovely to have you all on here. But anyway, let's go up one, shall we? Let's go
around now, aren't you?
To the Friar Tuck, where everyone's moved around. Let's talk to the Friar Tuck himself, Bazza.
Friar Tuck.
Well, it's medieval, isn't it? Oh, hold on a minute. This one's got colour on it, folks. There's no expenses spared by Matt tonight. We got Leppin and we've got colour pictures. Pro level Photoshop. That is it. He should use that as his avatar.
That beard ain't ginger enough. I'm sorry.
He's got his eyes to a T.
I know the peak. Yeah.
It really has. That his eyes, his peak. Blimey.
Need a helicopter on top now.
Oh, big hat. He don't need an umbrella. He just goes outside if it's raining. He ain't going to get wet. Don't worry about
it. Where's the bags?
God.
The bags. He's put tattoo Gucci on them. Looks good, man. Looks good. I like that. Looks good. Matt, what's he got? Pro level Photoshop. Right, you know. He does like to have a dig with the old Kiwis, doesn't he, old Matt? Anyway, we've got BrickStagePass saying, "Hey, Trevor, I hope you're good, mate." Honestly, he's a babe. He really is. Everyone get him on soon. Me Brick saying, "Hi, Lorraine O'Connor. Hope you are well." Trevor Baker saying, "BrickStagePass, hanging in there, bud." Hope you are too, my friends. Lovely to have you all here tonight. Really is. Don't forget, folks, please do check out everybody. All the details are down in the description below. And while you're down there, do us a favour, give us a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get 50 tonight. That's all I ever aim for. Or maybe I should aim higher. I don't know. I just lovely to spend a Friday evening with you. So very good. Thanks, Mitty. Hope you're well too, mate. He obviously hasn't caught up yet with that picture of him from Matt. You've got good evening, Leicester. Lovely to see you here, Leicester. So anyway, Bazza, Friar Tuck. That's a medieval term. How's it going? Your biggest thing this week isn't Castle for once. It's the new Norwich City logo that's so good that it's that alone is going to bring them back to the Premiership, isn't it, Barry?
Well, we've got to have something to hope for, haven't we? Really, to be fair. So
this is true. So tell us about your week, Bazza. What have you been up to? I know you've been abusing me on Discord all week.
That's about it, really. It's been quite quiet for myself, to be fair. I was going to film a project today, but I think I'll wait till the weekend to do that because I'll have a quiet house then. And then there'll be no one around. But yeah, I've been quite quiet, really. Just sort of backwards and forwards on Discord, really, and it's been good fun. It's been a good laugh. So, but in terms of Lego, I managed to get the Forestman. I bought the Forestman set today. So that's on its way towards me. So I finally got myself a copy.
How much did you get it for? Because I tell you what, right? I have found this week, right? If you are on eBay about 6 o'clock in the morning and it's running out of time, they are definitely the best time to get those sets.
Yeah, I've been missing it. I've been missing the bid ones, but I bought the cheapest non-bid one I could find, and it was at 37.
You pay 37 quid for it?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're going for about 45 on average at the moment.
Yeah. And I think you got a good price there, dude. You got a good price there. I saw a Millennium... No, was it Millennium Falcon? No, it was a Death Star. Went this morning for £370. That's the cheapest I've seen that go for a while.
Wow.
They're normally about 650. But yeah, all good stuff. He goes, what's Big Scene saying? He's talking to Nicole out there. He goes, it was terrible, Nicole. I would watch. Hopefully you are feeling better though. Yes, she's feeling better. Do you feel a little bit more cozy now? You're in the panel with us.
Now it's all good.
Okay, good stuff. That's what we want. We are. You know what, folks? We're all family. All of us. We really are. We're all familiar and family. So Foolie's not been up to too much this week. I'm loving the Norwich hat. Looks good, mate. It actually goes really well with the Lego bag behind you. It's a good touch. I like it. There we go. So lovely, Si O'Connor. You've been a bit quiet on the old video front recently, Si. But is that are your kids on holiday or something like that? Or
kids are on holiday and just doing bits and pieces. I've been trying to work on some merch as well because I have a merch. I'm able to put merchandise to the channel. I never have. So put a poll out during the week asking people what they fancied. And I put two things up. So there's two things there. There's a hoodie and a t-shirt. Have a look. If you like one, buy one. It's good. It's one for the summer t-shirt and the other one's a hoodie for the winter. So have a look there. Let me know what you think. And then basically catching up on all the TV. So nothing to be spoiled tonight. So watch all of The Boys. Oh my God. And obviously today is Stranger Things Day. So I was watching Stranger Things today. And today's been a roller coaster of emotions with Stranger Things. My God. It's crazy. Yeah.
Wowzers. Well, that's pretty cool. We got. Just want to say hello to Brick Queen, who's entered the chat. Lovely to see you here, Brick Queen, and the beautiful Lego Danny Bob. Well. Great to see you here, folks. It really is. Have you been really impressed so far with The Boys?
Yeah, I think it's the best season so far. Absolutely. Yeah. And I did see what you guys were talking about a few days ago as well. The Lego animation that was on it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
So, I tell you what. On that, I went to and I found out who did the Lego animation. So that particular person is going to be on the next live stream I do. So the guy who did the Lego animation in The Boys on Amazon will be on the channel in about 3 weeks, I think.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
Oh, wow.
Who is that then, Si?
It's I'll tell you now exactly. It's something productions. It is. Give me 1 second while I go in here. It's called Cash Lego Productions. Cash.
That's really cool. Pat Cash. Is he a tennis player?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, McEnroe's brother.
Matt, sorry, you had a picture then. Oh, blimey, hello. Carnival player spent all... Is that meant to be Barry?
Maybe.
What have you done to my nose? What on earth have you done to my nose?
Why is it usual? What's going on?
It looks like he's
kicking up a seal.
I don't know if he's doing that. I think
I can hear laughter from the other room. Even my missus is laughing at the fact that
he's got meatballs.
very
Is that because I didn't bring you
trying to
on
get
first?
one ball.
You're just trying to
you
get
what,
fancy
right?
things into these.
I mean that. Yeah, Matt, you might want to work on that one a little bit. He looks like something's happened to him with the boys or something. He's had some compound V and it's done something to his face.
At least give me two chins and not two noses.
Yeah.
That'd be more accurate.
I gotta be honest, folks. I've been watching some of the boys' cartoons because they're only 15 minutes long, and my God, they're a bit off the wall as well. Especially there's a really good cartoon version. They're all cartoons, but there's a 15-minute one of they go to the school of people that have got rubbish superpowers.
That's the one Rick and Morty people did. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, dude, that is so funny. That's like someone's got a power. Their power when they took V or whatever it was, they just turned into a giant human tongue. And there's one of the guys. Their superpower is that they just walk in slow motion all the time.
Yeah, isn't there a ghost? There's a ghost girl that can't touch anything or something.
She can't touch anything. She's constantly hungry. And there's another one where a guy, he's just got boobs on his head. That's it. It's just bizarre, isn't it? But yeah, check it out, folks. It's hilarious. Have you seen those, Jesse?
Yeah, the short cartoons are pretty funny.
Oh, dude,
I've been watching Umbrella Academy this week, though.
Ooh.
There's a whole new season of that.
I've got to definitely start watching that. That's for sure.
They're in a creepy hotel that's really retro. It's got some good scenery.
Barry, I think you got a good new nickname.
Chicken on his face.
I think you might want to modify that one a little bit, Matt.
I think it was spot on, personally.
What was that, Cabbage?
I thought it was spot on.
No, it was spot on. Oh, Barry. Oh, God. Hold on a minute. What the hell when Barry takes his... Right, well, he looks like that character out of, the one with the big ears, out of the Mos Eisley Cantina.
It looks like they've tried to do a new goat and the mold has gone wrong.
I mean, sort those others out, Matt. Sort those others out. Look at Matt. Look, it's the best art we've ever got out of him. Kevin Hinkle, you got nothing on you, Matt, I tell you.
How come his nose got bigger in that one?
I don't know, but is that how Barry got his blue milk out for his short?
Oh, yeah, that is funny, man. Barry, I need to use that video. I want to use that as something like a super chat or something. It's the most weirdest thing I've ever seen. It is. I was thinking, Mummy, he's got a drinking problem.
You're welcome to if you want.
Yeah, man. It's the most weirdest thing I've ever seen. It's just chuck blue milk over yourself. So anyway, we've heard from Barry. We've heard from good old Si. He's doing stuff, working on new content, new ways of doing videos and things like that. Titanium, tell us a little bit about your week. Have you actually got over from the hangover of Chicago?
Yeah, I've gotten over from that, but then I've had this issue where I've just been staying up late and still waking up early.
Oh,
okay.
Which is just a byproduct of the college schedule that I had. So this morning, I went to bed around midnight last night, and then I woke up at 6 a.m. That's never fun.
All the blokes are thinking, that's normal, isn't it? That's a normal night's sleep.
Well, it's getting normal now, but it's not pleasant.
Well, you get used to it. That's. I mean, when you have kids, like when you have kids, side, don't you? You're like up every few hours or so, aren't you?
Yeah, when they're young, yeah.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. So, Titanium, you're going to try start going to bed at say 11 o'clock or something like that?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay.
But no, my week's been all right. It's been kind of slow. Mostly just been hanging out in the
TJ,
Lego room.
They have an offer on Lego right now for Ninjago.
What?
Yes.
What's the offer?
He doesn't collect Ninjago anymore. He's not interested in Ninjago now.
No, I'm still interested in Ninjago. Just
free gift with purchase, $40. Mini Thunder Raider 2-in-1 kit.
Oh
yeah.
I may have to go to the store for that.
It's worth picking a little kit out. I went on today, and since it wasn't
Yeah.
big release day,
There are a few Ninja Ogre sets I don't have.
Oh, hold on a minute. What's going on here? Have you changed? Did you change? Have you changed, Nico? I thought you were doing something different a minute ago. Oh, I can't hear you. You're on mute. You're on mute.
I turned on the light.
Oh, you turned on the light. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I realized that I am set in total darkness. It's
better to see the filling in it.
I said Matt's in total darkness tonight. That might account for why his drawings look like some sort of body piece.
Why is he in the dark? What's going on?
I don't know. Matt, can you hear us?
Saving on money. He's saving on his bills with all the hike and everything.
Oh yeah. The cost of living. The cost of living. It's why he's buying Lepin all the time. Come on, put. Oh, there we go.
I can't afford Lego anymore. Gotta go for the cheap stuff.
That's it. There we go.
Makes his own.
You really want to see this?
Well, good point, actually. Can you do it in such a way that it just shines on that Lego set behind you?
If it might melt it, that's the problem.
Yeah, it's going to melt the non-Lego set. Matt, I tell you what, there's an idea.
Take the light off the leper. Take the light off the leper.
I tell you what I'm going to do. Yeah, we'll heal it. It'll turn it into Lego. I tell you what I should do. Let me know what you think about this in the chat, folks. So just get different components. Like get a piece of Lepin, get a piece of Oxford, get a piece of Mega Construction, and just microwave them and just see which one lasts the longest. Just an idea, something to do, isn't it? I won't do it on my home one. I'll just do it on the ones in work, on the micro set. I don't want to ruin it.
I was going to say, I don't think your missus would be too pleased.
I don't know. I tell you, when I first started where I work now, bearing in mind I've been there a long time, 22 years, I just used to have this thing about putting people's glasses into the microwave. People say, "Why's my glasses in the microwave?" Anyway, I'll come back to that another time.
He doesn't use the microwave, does he? I mean, he'd ask the scullery maid or the butler to put it in for him, wouldn't he?
This is it. But I just used to find it quite interesting, the way the electricity used to kick off in it.
It's worse than my sitting backwards on the toilet. That's weird.
Yeah, it would be potentially, Barry, but except for every time I look at a toilet now, not only am I thinking of someone undressing themselves to use it, I'm thinking of that scene out of Book of Boba Fett where the guy's going, ride it like a bantha. Just find it a bit weird, a bit awkward. Anyway, folks, if you was in my Discord server this week, you would have known what we were talking about. It's the most deprived, weirdest thing I've ever talked to anyone about in my life.
It would have made a good poll.
It would have made a what exactly what I tell you what I'll do for next week, right? For Barry, we'll do a poll on what attire you should take off when you use the loo, if any. And I bet everyone goes for the one except Barry. I leave all my clothes on, didn't I? But what can you say? Barry's just got this funny way about him.
Come on Discord, you get your money's worth out of me.
Maybe I should
not play it down.
Yeah, I don't want to put people off. Hold on, I've got another one here. Oh, this is weird. Apologies before I even see this, folks, but I think Matt's on a roll tonight. There's nothing wrong with me.
It looks like you've melted Sai.
Yeah, he's turned into a pancake. He's got a big grin though.
Wow.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
It looks like he's going to be yellow now.
Yeah. Sai, the human Christmas pudding.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wow. Can I just ask, can we go back to this glasses microwaving thing? I just want to know why.
I was just fascinated. I'll tell you what it was, right? I used to find it really interesting. People, for some reason, used to leave their glasses around sinks in the office. I was like,
do you mean glasses you put on your face, right? Or
glasses? Yeah, glasses you put on your face, not glasses. This is what I think.
Okay,
that's the irony of it. Right? And I just thought, like, well, what happens when you put things that are so-called plastic in a microwave? And of course, they all have metal hinges. Anyway,
sparks.
Sparks always flew. They really did. Just a thing. It's just a thing. You know, we all go through these funny phases, don't we, Craig?
No. I think it'd make a good Specsavers advert, though, wouldn't it?
It would do, yeah, wouldn't it? You know, see
what do people say when they found their glasses melted? And
no, they never melted. They never melted. Nothing really ever bad happened. I only put it on for like 5 seconds or so. I wouldn't damage them.
Oh, you're not an animal.
No, I'm not. What do you think I am? Yeah. What do you think I am, an animal?
Oh, that's Nicole's really let down now. She likes to see it go dripping, don't you?
Melting like candle wax.
Wow.
Like candle wax.
Someone
Hey,
said
you can't talk. You said moist on your video, Cabbage.
That is his favourite word. Is that some sort of code word for him? Is it?
Just it's a wonderful word, isn't it? Moist.
That is one of the funniest reviews of a catalogue I've seen in a long time.
That'd be hysterics.
Hilarious.
I started watching it. Actually, I was watching it and I was like, oh, bugger, I've got to get ready for this. But no, I couldn't find, I actually found myself really enjoying, but it wasn't I didn't care what the catalogue was. You could have been doing,
not today.
Radio.
In fact, I missed 4 pages out. No one noticed that whatsoever.
It's when you said there, look at the anchor in the corner.
The only good thing on that page, though, they've all seen those sets before.
That tickled me.
Oh, hilarious.
David Brent was my hero. Funny enough, he really was. Blimey, what we got going on here? What's this one? This is a big art piece. This one, folks. This is, I tell you what, I'd like to see Matt do. And I'll come back to that in a minute. How's the new guy? He's an arsonist. I thought he's something else then. I found these. Yeah, there we go. It's all right. Looks good. Nice one, Matt. Yeah, very good, very good. Why do you not put? You don't use any colours with my ones. Just saying. He's I don't know why he just doesn't. But yeah, he uses loads of colour when he's talking about with Richard and things like that. Just say, just observation. But anyway, I've just spotted this from Oldendorf. Oldendorf says this is for a petition to stop Matt Older from changing anyone's face. £20, blimey, Oldendorf. That's incredible. For that, Oldendorf, I think you'll get this. How does the Star Wars phrase go, Craigster?
I don't know what you're on about.
The Star Wars, a certain AT-AT.
You have to say the first bit. I said the second bit.
Okay. Detach.
No, it's as bad as the end of Backlog.
Yeah. But what do I say?
You say detach cable, and then I try and get in cable detached before you play it.
Okay, detach cable.
Cable detach.
Detach cable. Cable detached.
He got her.
He
got her.
He got her. He got her,
Chewy.
He's an ugly spud. Thank you for that, Oldendorf. That's incredibly generous of you. I really do appreciate that, my friend. And Matt, thank you for the terrible pictures.
Does that mean I can't draw Barry anymore like that?
No, I think Barry was particularly good. I reckon you should do. I reckon you should do because Barry's really into medieval and stuff like that. Blimey, he took his glasses on. I couldn't see his eyes. Barry,
don't take them off around Greg. What's wrong
Where's
with
his
you?
eyes? He's got no eyes.
They're going in the microwave.
He's got no eyes.
Yeah,
he's got no eyes.
Me, Greg.
He is. What's going on there? Look, how many plates you got on that, young Titanium?
Too many.
Okay.
Plates on plates.
I put this together 6 months ago, and it was a great idea at the time. And
fun getting them off.
Oh yeah, loads of fun.
Look at all those wedges, folks. He loves a wedge, doesn't he? Blimey.
Recycle is a new Star Wars dual set.
That's a good detail plate.
Dark bluish grey. That's it, really. All Star Wars stuff.
It's all grey.
Okay, Nicole, what are you drinking? What are you drinking?
Tea.
Tea. Any particular type of tea?
It's a sort of fruity.
Fruity.
Yeah.
Fruity. Okay.
Yeah, I don't dare to tell the name.
Oh, don't tell the name. Okay, she's a bit fruity. All right, nice one. I'm liking that. Si, you don't drink tea, do you, Si, or do you?
Yeah, I love tea. Earl Grey tea is my favorite.
Oh yeah, I forget that.
Oh,
yeah,
very posh.
Yeah,
Work around my house.
What do you drink? Well, I know Craigster obviously has Yorkshire tea. Only the best for Craig.
Sorry,
you out there, Foolin?
Barry loves Yorkshire tea.
Just the thought of it.
Favorite.
What you can't drink tea, Barry?
No, not Yorkshire tea. Ugh.
Oh, I love Yorkshire tea. It's my fave. What tea do you drink?
Twinings, mate.
Hey?
Twinings. Oh, you can come round as well. Yeah, very posh.
Mate.
Very
Yeah, Lady Grey.
Oh,
Lady Grey.
Grey.
Zest of orange. Lady Grey.
I thought you had little proper tea strainers and tea cupboard and.
I do.
Oh wow! Come round. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cabbage, I'm intrigued. What's your thing with tea then? What?
Well, everyone says I'm a lord, didn't they? So I'm trying to be posh.
Oh yeah, Milard.
You have to put your little finger out when you drink.
Yeah, that's true. Well, should we take a look at some new Lego, or do we want to look at Mox first? What are people? Let me know in the chat what you want to see. Put M for Mox. Put L for Lego sets. New Lego sets. Or that. Let's see what people fancy, because we did get a few new ones come out today. What did the detached nose?
Detached nose.
That was actually quite funny, old enough. Detached nose. Look at you, look, old Friar Tuck. Never looked so good.
One of them.
He's good. Maybe you should do some pictures of Matt. That could be interesting. Return fire. We could say
maybe we should all start drawing.
But maybe we should do. Would you like to see that, folks? One day we do an art one. I know we've got the 72-hour community one coming.
I'll be up for that. I've just started one tonight, actually.
No,
what's that? Well, what are you starting tonight?
A new drawing, hopefully, to go there.
A new drawing? I didn't know you didn't do any drawing anyway.
Yeah, I did. I started at night, but I wasn't very happy with it.
Oh, okay. Have you got any other pieces that you could show us? You could give Matt some lessons or something.
Just old ones I post on Instagram you guys have seen before.
Okay, they're good. I'm liking your photography's getting really good as well, Barry.
Oh, thank you. I did go evening college to learn.
Did you? Was that Newham College of Further Education, was it?
Bromley Adult Further Education College.
Okay, it's looking like people are going to want to see some mocks. So, Craigster, are you okay to warm that up, and we'll get this going? Let's have a look at what's he done now. I have no idea what that is.
Why is there another penis in this?
What have you done to me this time?
Don't call them that. We call them Willies.
Sorry,
Oldendoff.
Avatar.
Is that meant to be Oldendoff?
Yeah, it's his avatar. Of course it is. Yeah.
It's got a boob on his head.
What's the red
the nose that is detached.
Sorry, I thought it was something else. Sorry.
That is a nose.
Yeah.
The way I draw them, at least for Barry.
I mean, honestly, yeah. Fair enough. We'll go with that. Oldendoff, let us know what you think about that. It was nice to see Oldendoff on SARS last night as well. He was out there doing his thing. But we'll get some. Craigster, he's going to be driving the mocks tonight. We've got some medieval mocks to look at tonight from Lego Ideas, and also as well. And I did tweet about this, but Barry, I don't think's answered me yet. I tweeted you earlier on this week, Barry, about the witch one, saying, "Is this technically a sub theme of Castle?"
Did you? Sorry, let me have a look.
No, nothing to be sorry about. I was just wondering if it actually was. What do you lot out there think? Do you think witch is a sub theme? I don't know. Oldendoff looks really impressed. I think he's liking that. Okay. Did they have police? Oh look, I love the fact the police have now gone by, and now Barry's going to mute the mic. That's what you call terrible reflexes. He's like that guy. He's the slow-mo guy. What he does to that person.
I've been doing it all night. It's the first one I missed.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah. You're doing well, Barry. You're doing
well. The doctor did a test on him the other day, hit the spoon on his kneecap, and about a week later he kicked his mum in the face.
Do you know what? My brother calls me delayed reaction.
What was his mum doing? That's what I want to know. She's doing up his shoelace or something.
She was getting him dressed after the bathroom.
Yeah. What did she say? Put your arms up, Barry. Sorry, I'll fill you in on that a little bit later. But yeah, okay. Well, let's take a look at some of these wonderful mocks from the wibbly wobbly world of Lego Ideas. Oh, there we go. I've got another one. Hold that, Matt. Hold that thought there. So let's. Well, I tell you what, we need to do like a little video, the little video bit that you did. So let's do this.
No, that's for the ones where it's the people, not for this one.
Oh, okay then. Well, in that case, then I need to create one for this, don't I?
Yeah, you'll need to create one. Yeah.
Okay, I'll create one for this, folks. I'll try harder next time. I promise.
I don't think we looked at this one, did we?
No, but it looks blooming good, doesn't it? I want to know, where's Foolin gone? I can't see him. Oh, there he is. He's moved. Matt looks like he's turned into a light. There he is. There we go. There's Matt. Well, I got to be honest. That roof is fantastic on that. Wow. Okay, Barry. First impressions.
It's a proper mock. What I mean by that is a lot of the medieval stuff I personally like is classic style, whereas this is proper detailed. And for that reason, it's fantastic for that reason. But yeah, it's old school looking, but I don't know, I just can't picture any knights walking around it or that kind of thing for me. But it is a pretty looking set. It's just not for me personally.
What is the tubular building meant to be?
I have no idea.
A tower.
Of what though?
Yeah, but of what? Is it a water tower? That's the only thing I can think it looks like.
A watchtower.
What's it called?
Ooh.
A watchtower.
Okay. Who built it as well? We can siphon
It's,
through.
Ralph Rongle.
Yeah, he's done quite a few, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's,
Good to see you, Ozzy.
his Instagram page, he goes through and does like little tutorials on how he does all these techniques, and they're quite fiddly and involved.
What's up with her legs?
He's moved them into by pulling them apart to make it look like she's dangling over the dock of the
fishing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fishing in muddy waters.
Fishing in muddy waters, yeah.
Oh, Barry, this is you all over this set, isn't it? This has got to be one of the perfect sets.
Sticklebacks.
Yeah. He's
Good band,
he's flooring, by the way. Whoever laid his flooring in that room, it's slightly out, or the doors not laid, not quite straight. Just saying.
I love that they're all pitching these as well, like lifestyle photographs.
Yeah, I was going to say he's already got the lifestyle photo done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, didn't think of that.
Yeah.
It's not the Lego ones.
I can tell which
the person in the back looking at nothing.
The
you
tree
can tell
looks
that those
amazing.
leaves are on the pick-a-brick wall as well, Kate. They're in everything at the moment.
They are.
It's like a fisherman's basket in the background or something.
I like this set a lot. Now, Jesse, right? You are a mock builder of extreme proportions. You really are. What's your feelings about that set? Do you like it? Do you like the I think it's a very texturized kind of set.
Oh, it's definitely texturized. The roof on the right side is unique. I have not seen that before. If it's laid out with those triangle shields, and then the rounded tower has some sideways building that's hard to do, and keep it round like that. So
it's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah, he must have lined up all them clipped triangle pieces on some flexible tubing, mustn't he?
Flex net, maybe even.
Yeah.
And so this guy does tuition videos. Is that on his Instagram or is that on his YouTube channel, Matt?
It's on his Instagram, and it's usually just pictures and stories. So you just flick through it and you can see what he's done. Really brilliant technically, but they'd have to modify that so much to make it that somebody could ever build it.
Yeah. Looks like it'll fall apart when you lift it up.
Yeah. Oh, it does look good though. All right, cool.
Yeah, it
nice
looks
one.
fantastic.
Do you want to look at this one? Steampunk Skyship?
Yeah, we like a bit of steampunk. Si, are you into steampunk at all?
No, I appreciate it. I understand it, but it's just not my thing at all.
Lifestyle again, look. Pre-lifestyle photograph.
They are. Everyone's wising
Everyone
up
is
to it
doing it.
Yeah, they're all wising up to it. Did they do that for Kobe? Did they do lifestyle pictures for Kobe, Cab?
No.
Okay.
They're not idiots.
It's kind of hard to do a lifestyle photo with a tank.
Yeah.
With a what?
With a tank.
Yeah, you could have it in like an empty room, I suppose.
It's got a nice funnel on that shit.
I
love this set. I really do. But it's
Castor Troy. Yeah, he's good. He is.
Yeah,
it's a nice chap.
It's quite busy looking, but I do like it. I love it. The ship looks amazing. I love that character there. The what do they call them? The monochrome one. So
monochrome.
It looks good.
The brown one. That's you, Greg, with your beard on. Look.
do I look like a fisherman? It looks like he's wearing a fish and chip packet on his head.
I like that figure. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, he does look cool. Is that Blade underneath him? Not Blade, isn't it?
Steampunk Blade.
Steampunk Blade. Okay, Captain. Look at all the chrome in that as well. Wonderful.
It's very cool.
Super detailed, isn't it?
Super expensive as well. Talking of expensive, the BrickLink designer program, we've got some new pictures that have come out as well of those folks. We'll take a look at those later.
It's fully motorized as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Battery box.
Those look like, are they Ninjago pieces, titanium, on there?
Yeah, they've been used for wings before in that color on the Golden Dragon.
Yeah.
DOG
Nice.
one. Also
That's
swords.
Luxurious, isn't it? I like that. I like a nice. Do you know what I actually genuinely love when I'm building modulars? I really enjoy building the sofas and the chairs. I think they're great.
Yeah.
There's a lot of storytelling going on with this. It's quite fun.
Yeah, there is. Oldenough says he goes, I got you when the steampunk. Yeah, I know you was rooting for that one, mate, but I was never gonna. There was too many other sets that were, I think, gonna just be a bit more popular than that. Well, Barry, you might want to start reaching for the mute. There he goes. And the escape. Blimey, what's this? Is this
video game?
Oh,
Still looks nice though, even if you're not into video games.
Yeah, what's that on the right? It looks like a Death Star has been constructed as a. It's sort of like the sort of thing Cabbage would design someone if someone came along and said, "Hello, I'd like a conservatory, please, but I'd like it in the style of the Death Star." That's what they'll design, and I want a peninsula in it as well.
Now.
Okay.
I'd get there in the end.
It's
That's
quite
a nice
cool.
tree. I like the tree. The tree's a new style.
I can't remember if this guy is the one that works for the game studio. I can't remember if it's this one or there's another escape one. I might be this one. He works for the studio that make the game.
Top Bricks, don't worry, we'll look at those in a moment, I promise.
It's very nice.
Clues.
Yeah, basically it's like an escape room but on the PC. So you've got to escape from this ass.
From his what?
From this ass.
Ass.
I went a bit bad.
Oh my god!
Clue 3, clue 4. It looks pretty cool.
It does. Has anyone ever
Different,
done an escape room? Has anyone done an escape room here?
I'm still in one.
You're still in the Star Green Room, aren't you, Kevin?
Yeah, I'd like to do one, Si. I'd like to do one as well.
Well, I've not escaped for 2.5 years. I'm still in the same room.
Let's not let Barry then. He's rubbish at him.
Yeah. Barry thinks every time he walks into another room, he's got to get undressed. How you doing there, young Nolag?
Good.
I haven't seen you for a little while. It's lovely to see you.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
growing. He's really growing.
I know.
Oh.
Say hi to Axel.
Axel.
Say hi to Minifig Who.
Hey, Axel.
And obviously say hi to Greg. Say hi to TJ.
Hi, DJ.
Hi,
Hello.
say hi to Barry.
Hi, Barry.
Oh, mate.
Say hi to Craig.
Hi, Craig.
Hello.
Say hi to Jesse.
Hi, Jesse.
Say hi to the Brickbods.
Brickbods.
Hey.
Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Say hi to Matt. And say hi to Aaron.
Hi, Darren.
Hello.
Not Darren, Aaron.
What's that called, Aaron? Wow.
Yeah, Mr. Cabbage. Say hello, my lord.
My lord.
Hello, young squire.
Nulla came up to get me to tell me that I have to go and watch Love Island. People, rock and roll.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi, Naomi.
Hey.
Oh, we've got the kids on, folks. Got the kids on. Are you going to be watching Love Island with Nolag tonight, Si?
I am in my Swiss. No way.
Nolag, you'll love it.
Like I'm not watching that rubbish.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I'm gonna.
He'd like
I'm gonna
it, but
I'm going to tune into London Calling instead.
Bye.
Bye, Nolag. I'll be
Bye,
missing
mate.
Nolag.
Bye. Bye.
I'll see you later.
Take care,
Bye.
Si.
See you
Bye,
later.
guys.
Oh, that's Si. Enjoy your TV. Naomi, how you doing?
Good.
You look very happy today. Have you finished school for the whole week?
Yeah. You've still got how many weeks to do? 3, 4?
3.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. And what happens in 3 weeks?
Summer holidays.
And
Oh.
you found out your new teacher today, didn't you?
Yeah,
for next year?
Found out my new teacher.
Oh, what were they like?
Good.
Yeah. Good. You're so much like your dad.
Don't say that. She's happy.
What was that, Matt?
Don't say that. She's happy.
No, I think Craig's has warmed up a little bit now. I think he's.
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. No, he hasn't.
I'm trying to kite him.
So is your mum in the lounge at the moment watching this YouTube channel?
Yes.
Yeah,
Is she?
she's laughing, isn't she, at the Barry's nurse?
Yeah, is she
Yeah.
laughing at Barry's nose? Matt, can you show us that picture again? I think
covering my
Naomi
dad.
needs to see it.
Which one?
The one that makes
Quick run before you see
Terrible-
something you shouldn't.
yeah, something that is child friendly.
Dad's not going to see anything.
Oh.
No, girlfriendly one.
That's me.
There you go, look what he's done to his nurse.
That's Barry.
Players spend all on.
It's like Squidward, isn't he?
He does actually.
You suffocated me.
No, I'm taken.
Bye.
Hi, see ya.
Hi.
Yeah, see you later. I tell you, one of my favourite characters is it's so bonkers. Is the Deep from The Boys. It's
Yeah, he's an interesting one, isn't he?
he really is. Honestly, folks, you wouldn't want to be an octopus anywhere near him. That's for sure.
Depends what you're into.
Have you exactly? He seems to get into all sorts of trouble. Should we put it?
He gets in deep.
He does get in deep. All right, Jesse. Before we look at some other awesome mocks, folks. Jesse, did you have you watched The Boys this week?
Not the new episode, no.
Oh, the new one, dude. Honestly, it's quite a dark one, actually. There is a. I'm not going to give nothing away.
Of course he is. He always does.
There is a scene in it, right? I'm not giving nothing away, Craigster. I'm not giving nothing away. Barry, have you seen it?
I haven't.
I've seen
Okay.
it.
Well, you've seen it. All right. You saw the scene when he had all the West Ham United, which is my football team, by the way, folks. All the West Ham United badges everywhere, right?
Yeah.
In a room, right? And one of them, underneath them all, one of them said Charlton Athletic. All right. What the hell is going on there? So anyway, just saying, folks, let me know what you think when you see it. But yeah, it was. I can't remember if I've actually seen all the episodes yet. But anyway, it's a good episode, and there's some really good little twists in it as well, which is good. So anyway, check it out. Anyway, Craig Star, show us a few more of these mocks, my friend. This looks like a nice chopper.
They won't make this.
No, that's what I was thinking.
It's the Black Hawk Down chopper. No way they'll make that.
Yeah.
They've done it on purpose, haven't they, to do it as a fire edition? It's quite funny.
Yeah.
Zero chance that
Try and get by it, but there's no way they're going to make that.
Look at it shedding its load.
Oh, sorry.
How much water can that
Controlled
hold?
spray.
What's
I'd
that?
love them
What's
to
that?
make one because you could change the colours of it, you know, but they won't.
I thought it said call free then.
Cow fire.
Yeah. What is it? Cow fire? Is it cows
California.
on fire or something? The cows.
California.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like cows. They're combusting or something in the fields.
What calories?
Like really fat cows. Just all of a sudden it gets so hot.
Cow.
Right? They just well, I misread it. That's what I'm saying. In my
You've
head,
got to
I said
stop putting your glasses in the microwave. It's really affecting your reading and geography skills.
honestly, it's a thing, folks. It really is. I'm sure there's a name for it somewhere.
Get to the chopper.
All right. So what other ones we got? Why you show us some more medieval ones? It's about as medieval as
Stitch.
Yeah.
Going through the ones we haven't looked at.
Take a like this one. Who's the geezer with the single eye?
I-Man.
He's one of the
Seymour.
Cyclops. What?
Seymour.
Seymour the Cyclops.
No,
I mean, why is he called?
I got it.
Why is he called Seymour as well? He's got one eye. What's the point of that?
Oh God.
That'd be a nightmare.
Move on.
Is
Got
that
no
a dad
reaction
joke?
like we have on Melon, and I could have done the.
Oh, there you go.
Leaky.
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 That geezer on the right there, he looks like Mace Windu.
That's Men in Black, isn't it? Cobra Bubbles. Will Smith.
Looks very scary.
Oh, that's quite good. I like the car. It's quite a smart little mock.
I wonder why this one got to 10k.
10,000 people voted it.
Yeah, but I wonder why they voted for it.
Oh, sorry.
How's your one going, Cabbage? We'll have a look at that in a minute as well.
Oh, I don't know. I've quit. No, which one?
You quit. Why do you always quit them?
There's about 3,750 of them. That's why. He's got more idea sets than his adverts.
ET has got 2,500.
Yeah,
wow. This is a quarter of the way there. Come
Well
on.
done, mate. Well, that's a cool bedroom. I like that. That's his bed.
Nice broom.
It's a mock.
There's a nice
Is
broom.
it? Oh, no.
Have a look at the
I've never
witch
seen one in my
house. Oh, or the medieval guarded one.
That's cool.
There. Now, tell us about this one, Craig. So, look, he's got a little smile come up on his face at last.
Surf's up.
Is that he's got wind? Tell us a little bit about this one and why you like it so much, Craigster.
It's all right, isn't it?
Barry, do you
I like
want
the
to?
surfboards, yeah. I think the surfboard is clever. That's what I like about it.
That's what he likes about it.
Craig likes techniques. It's all about the techniques, and you with Craig.
Craig is all about the technique. Lucky.
I've got a lot of
That's all
purple
I can
ones
say.
of them, you see, so I'm going to try and use them.
That surfboard on that like old school car they had never sticks on there. Can you imagine how many of these would pop off?
Depends if they've got them on clips.
Yeah. I totally agree. You've only got to look at it, and if that
What are
surfboard
the
falls
roof
off it.
pieces on the smaller house then? Are they those little ones that got a hole in? You know, the square with a hole in at the end? Do you know what I mean? Those pieces? They're round and then they got a little nubbin at the end.
Yeah, absolutely, JC. It's a great technique. It really is. Well, that's a nice technique as well. I like those.
The bit that Cabbage was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. What's oh, they just discs. They're just discs.
What are they?
Yeah,
But what size are those discs?
3x3
the
tile.
Oh, okay.
Kind of rare.
I'm going to try and work that out because I say I've got loads of purple surfboards that I got for some reason.
But you don't get many purple roofs, though, do you?
Yeah, but you will have a bit of purple and blue will work, won't it, in a medieval?
Yes, that's true. That's true. What do you reckon about that, Barry? Surfboards for a roof. Does it float your boat?
It looks pretty cool with the surfboards on there. I'm not someone who knows about techniques. I was just wondering myself how they would keep that on there. But yeah, I really like the style of it, to be fair, in terms of the roof. But these are like 10 to a dozen, these kind of builds now, aren't they? In the last 2 years since medieval blacksmith come out.
That sounds like you're getting bored of it, Barry, and you're a Castle fan.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, it's not so much bored, but it's just because I'm constantly looking at medieval stuff all the time. It's something you see all the time. It becomes the norm. If that makes
But you're
sense.
the medieval man.
There you can see the 3x3 versus a 2x2 rounds.
That looks like the Saturn V, doesn't it? Build technique that they use there. Undy Tower.
It looks really good, man. I like it.
This hit on the castle's really it's really ruined Barry, and it's now making him not like medieval stuff.
It is actually. I think it is. It's turning him.
No, not at all. There's different styles of medieval builds, isn't there? But you know, I like a lot of classic stuff.
Yeah, but you wouldn't say no to this if it came out on a set, would you? Like the Blacksmith?
There's a lot of coloration. I'd like to see it cleaned up a little bit. Doesn't look final finish for me. Although it's a nice. I'm not knocking it. I already said I thought it was quite nice builds. It's just I see quite a lot of these all the time. A lot of people are making these style buildings. I've just not seen it done with the surfboards.
Can you educate me a little bit on this, Barry? What is the name of the? There's two helmets there for the knights, the Black Falcon knights. What are the names of those helmets?
Oh, that's real medieval stuff that I wouldn't be able to tell you the different styles of the medieval helmets.
That one's helmet A542. That's helmet C379. There you go.
Are you serious? You know the code number for them?
No.
Barry, you actually do
Barry,
the code
it's called
number.
winging it. That's what you got to do, Barry. You got to wing it more. That is awesome, says Gary Millane. Gary Millane sent me some pictures. Don't forget, send me your pictures, folks. Nicole sent me pictures. Minifiku sent me pictures. Alex James Cuthbertson has sent me pictures as well. That's all off. Christopher Chalice has sent me pictures. To name but a few. Now, this is a really cool set.
Give this man a job, Lego. Come on.
Yeah, it's very different. This one.
Why did you say that in Italian, Barry? It's a looks a different.
It's a look good. That is the
Because
one.
it does.
I want a pasta on the cheese.
It's like snapped back again all over, isn't it?
See, I like this.
I miss Snap. Snap, we love you.
We do.
But it's not
You like
exactly
this?
classic, is it? It's fancy.
Yeah, it's like fantasy medieval. I mean,
But I
would
don't
you-
see this kind of build all the time. This looks different to what I see. It's and it's not necessarily medieval. It's you could put this in a wood somewhere, couldn't you? Almost like creepy little woods somewhere.
with Forestman in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In medieval times.
Yeah. You walked into that, Barry.
What piece is that?
Lampshade.
Good idea. No, what is it? I mean, that looks like an upside down pumpkin, but what is that?
Yeah. Ian, got any ideas?
Lampshade.
I love that. Yeah, it's a new element called lampshade.
I think it's just the cone pieces, isn't it? You then get another cone piece that goes on top of it normally.
Looks a bit thin there.
Maybe.
Nicole,
It looks
got
more
any
like
ideas?
a dish that's upside down, but I don't know what dish it is.
I
Weird.
don't know what that
Jesse,
is.
come on, Jesse, you know what that is, surely. Have they just made this up? Have they put a lepin part in it or something?
I don't. Yeah, it's a truncated cone. But
Is that a 5x5 dish, maybe?
It's a dish piece, but I can't
Ondorf, you should update your Insta.
I'm not sure what.
Oh,
dish
apparently, Simon's saying the rug looks interesting. Now, I always find rugs interesting, personally. Let's have a look back at the rug. Is that a
You
rug?
often look at the rugs, don't you?
Oh, you have to.
It's not as good as the bear rug in the blacksmith set.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. That's quite an interesting way of using those pieces.
Barry's on a different wavelength, but don't worry about that.
doesn't match the drapes though.
There you go, Jesse.
That's cool.
Even Carrie looked up in disgust and smiled.
Oh,
Yeah, nice
Stranger
clock.
Things.
That's a big clock, isn't it?
Mm. Or it's a nurse. Look at that.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I like that.
Actually,
I like that a
got
lot.
the wrong tab, but I'm pretty sure that's a 5x5 dish. Pretty sure that's where that piece comes from.
Good man. Because you know in your elements, mate. You're getting there. You're certainly in your element here. That's for sure.
Man,
I love the mushrooms.
His blender skills are like ridiculous.
That's clever. With the little waterfall off the edge. That is
Yeah.
waterfall, isn't it?
How would you do that, Jesse?
The A-frame?
No, not the A-frame as such. The waterfall. I mean, that is a nice technique.
I've done
It's not brick.
I've done waterfalls. One of my favorites was a triple. I did like a triple small waterfall.
Oh, it's nice.
Some
man.
clever dangling. Yep, it's not building.
It's dripping.
I'm more amazed that that's a render.
Is it? I thought it was real.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's obviously got good at
Rendered a
3D
shelf.
graphics.
Yeah, Blender. That's Blender for you.
Oh, okay.
Is that Tinder?
I can't get my head around it. I'm
Oh
trying to
my
work
god!
out.
Look at this old train engine set. This
Mind the
is
Brick.
beautiful. Mind the
Yeah.
Brick is this?
I like that.
Yeah, she's really.
Oh,
she's cool.
yeah.
I like
I
that.
like that. That is really good.
Dude, I love it.
I'd buy that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the little thing.
Little 4.0. That's a little 4.0 class, isn't it?
Is that what it's called? 4.0?
I think it's a 4.0 class. Yeah, a little shunter train.
I got a feeling they might do this one. Don't know why.
Yeah.
Just got
I
a
hope they
little
do.
feeling.
I hope they do.
I think
It's
it would be a
lovely.
good one for them to do.
I think this would be a good one for the BrickLink designer program.
Might
It
go
won't
that
up
way.
on there.
Yeah,
It won't
might
up
go
on
that
there.
way.
If they
I
carry
love
on doing the
this.
BrickLink designer program.
Oh, I like the way he's done the rail as
Yeah.
well.
There's no guarantee they're going to carry on doing the BrickLink designer program, is there?
No, that's true. I don't know, mate. I mean, it's pretty. All I say, I love the BrickLink designer program, but the PDF suck. But I do really enjoy it. I love this. I love this little workshop this guy's got, and
That's awesome. That is
Dude,
awesome.
this is absolutely oozing story and love and stuff like that.
You've made me happy showing me this.
Green Lantern works there.
Okay, sorry, Craig. Do you mind going back to that last picture? Look at that vice. Oh, there's Green Lantern. Sorry, Jesse. Did you just say that?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was
Black
listening.
Lantern, Yellow Lantern.
It's got well. There's a lot of different train lanterns, so it's a nice piece to add in.
That's a very old piece. That one.
Good see, dude.
Yeah. I like the clamps and stuff. It's very cool.
Look at the saw. Is that official Lego? That saw?
Yeah.
It came with the Carpenter CMF, didn't it?
Ah, do you know what? I actually bought that Carpenter set, that Carpenter figure to do the very last video for the cabin, which I really do need to do.
You know, it's clever as well. Just attention to detail. You see the broken panes of window where they bolted it up.
Yeah, put like little paper things in, haven't they?
Yeah, it's very just attention to details. Really good.
Character.
This is nice.
Does have a good character.
This is almost too good.
It's Barry!
Oh my god!
He's got his top on.
Go and watch my last fishing video, and you'll know exactly what that's about.
Yeah, he's having fun on there, isn't he?
Gazza, are you going to the Swindon Great Western Railway, whatever it's called in Swindon? I still need to book my tickets, but I do fancy going to. I was thinking this week, should I go to Star Wars Celebration? But I don't know why. I'm not that I don't fancy it, but I don't know if I'm just never. I'd rather go to a Lego convention. I don't know if I'm getting. I don't know why, but really, I jump at the chance. But what can I say?
Bit.
That's nice. Look, it's using Lightsaber Hill there. I think he's using that piece out of the superheroes or the minifig piece. It's good, man. It's good.
I love this. I really do.
I like this a lot. Guys and girls out there watching this, come on, boys and girls. Let us know if you like it. Give us an L if you like it. I'll give you a shout out if you do. I like that a lot.
This is this extra stuff, though, isn't it? Look at the detail where they're putting the rubbish about as well that's got overgrown.
Yeah.
I spent a long time doing this.
Yeah.
There's a little look like Octan. There's a little callback there to Octan.
Oh yeah.
I'm liking that. That is so far my favourite one we've looked at tonight.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely.
Yeah,
it's cool.
I'm loving that. Oh, good luck. So what's this guy's name?
No, she's called She.
Sorry, She.
It's a nice option to have a train engine shed that's not a huge roundhouse.
Yeah.
Which would take 10 times the space or more.
Oh, it's quite
so he likes it.
Sought after one, isn't it? That the original maintenance train, like
shunter shed, isn't it?
Good to see you. This is you.
This is some MC Escher.
Oh yeah, this one, blimey, this one's been around for a long time.
Or this is Labyrinth.
Yeah, I was doing the LBB News when this came out.
Clever.
Yeah.
They
haven't captured his package very well.
Yeah, it's not the easiest thing to do. They need to speak to tech, don't they?
Yeah.
That's all I remember about that film for some reason.
Yeah.
Is it?
That's cool.
All the characters are on the side, aren't they?
I haven't seen this for years.
Oh, look at that.
Nice lipstick.
It's like Grogu, we know he is. Is there some illegal stuff done in this, though?
No, it's just not building.
Is it?
Oh, Lego break the rules all the time.
Oh, that. I don't know about that. I don't know how they've done that bit. You can put like little pins in, or you can. I don't know if pins in there is legal or not, but that looks like when you put a half pin in and stick the brick to it.
Yeah, it's got those little O-rings and other brands.
Could you imagine that, folks? David Bowie minifigure.
Oh, look, a golden cock.
Oh, what?
Golden cock. Well,
cock-a-doodle-doo!
There's a lot of eyeballs in this set, isn't there?
A few.
Yeah, they follow you around the room. I like that. What's that she's holding in her hand?
Lipstick.
Oh.
Nice lipstick. Oh, gosh. Wasted, isn't it? Wasted on this show, people.
It's an interesting one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
It's a kind of interesting one to just look at, isn't it?
Ooh.
If you're a Labyrinth fan or a Jim Henson fan.
Yeah.
Ski Chalet.
I can't imagine they make this one because he recently made a set with Carter, so I'm not sure they'd like that very much.
Look at the Yeti behind.
He made a set for what? Sorry.
It is good though.
I've got it behind me. He made the solar array with Carter, another brick company. He designed it with him.
Did he?
Is it JD Brickworks?
Yeah, it is. JK
Brickworks.
Yeah.
It's clever.
It's really cool though.
It takes them up, doesn't it? And then they slide down.
Video of it, and they
catch
go around on a loop.
Yeah.
It's proper cool. I like the pants hanging up.
Foolin must be in the bathroom. Look.
Yeah.
That's quite cool.
There he is.
Well, what do you reckon of this one, Kerry? You a fan of this particular one? You like your snow?
I'd quite like that in Armin's Village, but there's no room.
Well,
no room in the inn.
We're only a few months away from kicking that off. You need to make some room, wouldn't you?
No, there's definitely no room.
No room at the end. It's Christmas, you see. It's always busy at Christmas.
Yeah.
There might be room if we bring it downstairs, but up in the Lego room, there's no room.
Okay, I see. What do you reckon of this one, Titanium? Does it float your boat, or you're not really into skiing or snow?
It's all right. I like the little cottage build, but not really super into it.
Like cottage, do you?
Go on, let's take a look at another one then. These are cool tonight. We haven't looked at these for quite some time.
I think we've looked at these two, haven't we?
Yeah, the art centre we definitely have. What's
University Brick? I thought we looked at that one as well.
Yeah, we definitely looked at University Brick.
Big old set, isn't it?
Did we look at this one? I think we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
I don't think we looked at this one, which is another game type, Minecrafty type thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 2D Minecraft basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
More blocky than Minecraft.
Is it really? God, it looks like proper.
Look at
graphics.
Is this how they've got three photographs? It's managed to get to 10,000. That just goes
It's quite a popular game too.
Yeah, it goes share who's voted for this, isn't it? Yeah. Stick it out on the little gaming platform, and all the little kiddies have gone. Yeah, I want this one.
I think it's put in the forum on Steam. So that probably
yeah, that'd be right. Cheats. Should be over. Have to be over 12 to vote.
Hey, Redman. Good to see you, dude.
This is an interesting one. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Really good, but it's very niche to put as a
very niche.
I think it was shared by the guy with the brown hair on Twitter. I want to say
Alex Horn.
Off likes Taskmaster.
Not the guy who was in between us. The other one. I'm so good with names.
Greg David.
That's the one.
Craig David.
Greg.
No.
Oh.
Arquez.
Craig David. Oh, selector.
Can I get a rewind? This is interesting. I mean, it's hardly. Well, I suppose it's a display piece again, isn't it? But yeah.
You like display pieces, don't you, Greg?
I love them. Yeah, I'll chuck them straight in the bin.
Was that a picture of you on that one, Craig?
Yes.
Let's have a look at that picture again then. That is a bit like him, isn't it?
Not grumpy enough.
Yeah.
Well,
Cabbage is here. Look, the pussy's walked in.
Oh my word! Wow. This string goes downhill whenever I'm on it.
Yep. There's the medal Greg won for microwave and glasses. Ooh.
That's a big egg.
That's a bit scary, that room.
That's what that room all about.
In Lego form, that's a bit scary.
It's out, isn't it?
That's where they do all like the messy tasks. So it's kind of covered in polythene and like plastics with it.
Really? I mean,
cue
the Dexter mocks.
Chris stuck in the upside down chat. He says Craig David.
Oh, it's got another.
Okay.
It's got a cute little caravan.
It's got a cute little caravan.
Yeah.
Is that where Ian's taking you this year on holidays? He could take you to a caravan.
I'm not getting any holiday this year.
What?
Carrie, have you bought the German football team yet?
No. I think it's okay though because I don't really want them.
Oh, you don't really want them. Why don't you want them
Everyone wants them.
I only want them to complete something that it's not worth the money, is it?
I like these brooches.
It is. Buy them.
Yeah.
But they all look the same. They just got different numbers on the back.
They should be cheap as
Oh,
chips
well,
in
no,
Germany.
no. But the heads and the hair, they are totally different.
Yeah.
This doesn't bridge
Trust
enough
me.
gap for me. This one.
Oh, that was really bad. Like obscene. I might even go back afterwards and delete that second.
Where's Putney Bridge?
Putney Bridge.
Cantilever.
Cantilever, yeah.
Arch.
Arch Bridge. Are these just types of bridges?
No, they're types of trains.
That's a trust bridge train.
Sorry.
I think, are these famous bridges?
No, they're just types of bridges.
Oh, okay.
This is Greg in his beard again.
They're for bridge spotters.
He's saying, Carrie, tell Ian to get this KFC down here now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Suspension bridge, that, yeah.
Suspension bridge.
I kind of think they might do this because it's kind of a thing they would do, isn't it? Like they're like engineering and things, don't they? So
that's quite a nice looking train as well, isn't it?
It's very educational.
Architectural label on it.
Yeah,
it's better than the current. It's better than the current one at the moment.
It is very educational. Yeah, that's why.
I want to know what all the others are. Keep going.
Beam. Yeah, there we go.
Beam bridge.
So what bridge?
Cable stay.
Well, the cable stay. There we go. The Elizabeth Bridge.
And then you've got them all together.
I quite like that.
Nah, boring.
What? London Bridge Bricks likes bridges.
Yeah, there you go. See.
Really?
Very on topic.
You probably still called it the wrong thing.
I think we looked at this one, didn't we? We did look at
We're still calling it the wrong thing. Matt, have you got any pictures? You want to show us any pictures, Matt?
Yeah.
I definitely want to see this one. Come on in, Matt. Show us a picture. Come on, Matt. Show us a picture.
You got two of them.
Oh no! What is that? Barry's here.
Right now, hear the police scene.
What's he stuffed in it?
What are you doing?
Barry's IE, by the way.
What is he?
I'll get it right next time. And then the other one, you wanted something in color, Greg.
Oh my word! Burn, baby, burn.
This is burning cows, yeah. And glasses.
Cows with glasses.
Why am it looks really nice. Why am I wearing a top that a woman should wear?
Why have you drawn him with his sex face on?
Yeah, I wish my teeth were that straight. I know that much.
Oh, it's his teeth. Yeah.
That's evil, isn't
I
it?
thought you had your mouth guard on when you were in bed.
It's evil looking. You're gonna have nightmares now.
It does, doesn't it? What? Yeah, all right. Good stuff. Good stuff, Matt. I like that. Good use of yellow ink. Let's have a look here. What's going on there? What's going on there? We've got a nice radiator in there.
His stream's gone down early, said, isn't he? Nice Lamborghini behind him. Nice Lambo.
Yeah, nice Lambo. Nice pair of scissors. Is that?
Nice
It's got a very functional drawer with the table in front of it.
It looks like he's running out of space, really.
Yeah.
How are you going to get out the door?
He's stuck in there forever.
He's not getting out, is he?
He's not really. He's double glazing. It's terrible. Look at it. It must be gappy or something. That thing that's hanging off the door handle's moving all over the place. Must be drafty.
It almost looks like it's snow outside the window.
Do you think that's a good representation of what the inside of Cabbage's mind looks like?
Yeah.
No, I imagine the inside of Cabbage's mind very different to that.
Anyway, good stuff. We've got Brickstein. What's he saying? He says you can tell he doesn't care for aesthetics. Yeah. Oh, he's back. There's a man that doesn't suffer with OCD.
He's back, but he didn't use the door. How did he do it?
Yeah. Did he
Can't hear it. Oh, now he can.
Oh, look at him.
Can't hear it.
He went to the toilet, didn't he? And took his t-shirt off. You can tell.
Yeah, I tried the Barry technique. It was a right mess.
Was it? Right. Anyway, lovely.
Not doing it right.
You're not doing it right. Is it?
Were you just looking at my room then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good old nose.
Good old nose. We was trying to think what make of radiator you got underneath your desk.
I don't know what it is actually.
There's enough footage there for a reel next week, so look out for that.
Yeah. It will
crack
be.
on.
Talking of cracking on, let's have a look at this telephone box, shall we?
It's just
got a
about
nice
the
ring
only.
to this one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about the only London set I don't think we've ever had made.
You love a nice ring, Cabbage. What sort of ring? We'll come back to ringtones a little bit later. What do you think of this one, Nicole? Being a Londoner, what do you think of this one?
I really like it. I can't really tell the scale. I imagine it to be too big to be placed anywhere in a city. Yeah, but it looks really beautiful.
Well, unless you put it really behind your city, so from a distance perspective-wise, it looked the right size.
I wonder what them cards are for.
Why do you have to put it at the front?
Oh, Barry, come on. We've had that joke a million times. What does it say? Keep calm, carry on building.
Keep calm and carry on building, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That would be a good print as it happens.
The old yellow pages look.
Yellow pages, yeah.
So Simon says he collects Kobe minifigs. He doesn't care about aesthetics.
Ban him. Ban him. There's nothing wrong with Kobe minifigs.
I like this one.
Nothing right with them either, but yeah.
You're just all snobby. So snobby.
Do you feed back to Kobe and just say, guys, can you just put a decent head on them or something?
Excuse me.
I've changed them, in that. I changed them not that long ago. I can't defend your Cabbage. Sorry, mate.
Well, they used to have different ones, but then Lego got all funny about it.
Did they?
Yeah, they used to have Lego exact copies. Yeah.
Really, they were like... Lego art is a difficult subject. You would have the task to coming up with a figure that looks totally different than the Lego minifigure, but better.
Yeah,
and since we are all used to Lego.
Same with Mega Constructs, and everyone criticised their minifigs, but they're a bit stuck really because everyone knows the Lego one and expects it to be the same, but it can't be the same. You know what I mean?
I wonder though if they kind of copied slightly the mini doll, if that would be similar at all.
It might look a bit strange in a tank.
Chris, I'm definitely not going to highlight that one, unfortunately.
Oh, I've missed that one.
Oh, what was that? Was it rude?
Okay.
Chris, you're in the Cub Scouts. You're not meant to swear.
This one's part of the Britain in Bloom, so they usually clean that one.
Oh, yeah, that's very true. He's got a point.
In New Cross, they put books in them for people.
Yeah, the one in my village near me's got like there's a library. It's well weird.
Really? I suppose they've not been set on fire yet in New Cross, but yeah, they do put books in them.
Yeah, and the ones down by
are
the
they
beach.
books or are they magazines, Barry?
No, honestly, truthfully, people put books so you can, a library, you can swap them out and put your own ones in.
In London now, they put fibrillators in them.
Yeah.
What? Defibrillators, to bring you back to life again.
You want to get that confused with a phone at night?
Defibrillators as well.
Yeah. Picking that up.
What's the difference between a fibrillator and a defibrillator?
Because one's the correct name and one's one you just made up.
I knew it was a fib of sorts. Look.
It's Cockney rhyme.
Finally, right after an hour and 58 minutes, right. He's got a smile on his face. We've done it, Steph. We've sorted him out. Look, he's got a little smile on. Oh no!
Sure, I wanted to trap wind.
I think it probably was actually. He's probably like a. Anyway. Oh, look at that!
I like this Viking thing. It's cool.
Blimey, Baz, you like Vikings?
I do. Yes.
Do you reckon you was a Viking once, Barry?
Yeah, must have been, mustn't I?
Yeah, he's always horny.
I've got that raw sexual sort of.
All right, Barry.
Don't get too excited.
All right, Tiger.
Is that a trait of a Viking? Is it?
Yeah.
Eating more meat and drinking out my own.
I wonder what Danish is for Cockners, because that could have been Viking name, couldn't it?
Yeah, that's what it could have been. Ian, I want to know Ian, because Ian I always say he looks like a Viking. He's like he's like Southampton's answer to Thor. He is. Do you like Vikings?
Southampton.
You two need to sit next to each other. I can't see either of you. That's it. That's better. There they are.
Aren't we getting a Viking set?
Yeah,
possibly. Yeah, August we find out about it.
Yeah, I mean everyone said they were voting for it, so that seemed to be the favourite. So
We can have 2.
They're not going to be two, are they?
So how do they get around the whole kind of war's not very nice thing with Vikings then? Because they were a lovely bunch, the Vikings. They did some really nice stuff that they kind of shared.
There's lots of people used to go in the Colosseum.
They weren't as bad as everyone made out. Let's be honest. Though they did quite bring like farming to England and stuff.
Yeah, whilst doing some pretty bad stuff. Yeah.
Well, not necessarily. No, I was already kind of going on. Have you not watched any of the historically accurate TV programs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not quite as bad as that.
They're all right, really. It's a bit like the Romans. What did they ever do for us? Eh?
History's history. You can't change it, can you?
They do get a bad rep to the Vikings, don't they? And the Saxons were just as bad.
Yeah, it was a pretty crappy era, yeah. But what I'm saying is, how can they get away with this kind of military set, but not another kind of military set?
They were explorers. It wasn't necessarily military, was it?
No, it's because Lego have said they don't want to do conflict, which people could have seen in real life.
But I could have seen this
all the
conflict.
Vikings have died out by now.
No,
Yeah.
I saw it the other day when I was in yours.
Have you not seen Thor Ragnarok yet, or Thor Love or Thunder?
Yeah, it was.
That with you, Ian.
It was a Friday night in the pub in York.
You know,
The people have not seen in real life,
and been traumatized by it.
We could probably have World War One sets now because they're not.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
true.
mean, we had the problem with Camel, didn't we? So World War One is definitely kind of something they could do.
So we'll get World War II soon because we'll be out of the.
Yep.
Yeah, the thing is, though, when I look at that set, I don't look at a war set. You know, it's different if you had two ships battling each other, or a big schmooze on the middle of the island and fighting and all that. Then but it's not that kind of.
Honestly, I've never really thought about that before like that, Ian. But yeah, you're dead right. You're absolutely right. It is. That is the way. I need to know where Ian gets all his information from. Maybe it's because of that. Maybe it's because he does a podcast every week, folks. Every Thursday, isn't it, Karen?
No, it's because he created Wikipedia.
No, it all comes from eating KFC.
Oh, good man. There we go.
A good old chicken.
It's the steroids that they feed the chickens. It just has an amazing effect on you.
So,
yeah, you try saying that to the chickens.
In theory, they could do a tank museum, couldn't they? Then, because that wouldn't be conflict.
Yeah, they could do a French village in World War II.
I think so. The thing with tanks is that Kobe does tanks as display models, whereas if Lego did tanks, they'd want to do them as play sets, and that becomes a bit more of an interesting thing, especially if it is a tank which is fairly modern. Because, you know, if they released a set of a Russian tank with some smiling Russian soldiers in it, and it had little stud launchers on it to shoot down the Americans, I don't think the Americans would like that too much.
But what if it was just a display tank? Because they do display sets now, so why could they not just do a display tank with no guns and shooting?
Yeah, I think they could, but I still think the main thing they do, they try and do with play sets. I think it would look weird if Lego did a tank that didn't have some way of firing it.
But like Thor's hammer's not really a play set. 'Cause you don't encourage kids to go around hitting them with that thing, would you? Because it'd hurt.
Yeah, but that's a slightly different thing, isn't it?
No, I think Lego have lost the plot with this now. They need to just give up on the old. We've got morals, because they haven't. So it's a company, like we keep saying, it's a company that's there to make money, and you're in a competitive market. Just make money then. Don't try and say out that you're the nice family company, because you're not anymore. You just want to make money, and that's fine. I don't mind because I like the product. But stop giving me all this rubbish about, and we don't like the military stuff, and we don't. Yeah, whatever. Go away.
I believe they're a nice family company, so they have to try and keep those people happy as well.
Yeah, but they don't, because they're doing stuff that's just about making money that we can all see. We can't cover our eyes and say it's not about making money. It is. They're a company that are there to make money and survive.
A lot of Lego customers have no idea about any of that. Most Lego customers are buying sets for kids. Therefore, as long as they see something every so often about Lego saying it's a nice company, that's what they'll believe.
But most kids have plastic army soldiers, right?
Yeah.
So what's the difference? It doesn't mean if you have a plastic army soldier, you're going to suddenly go get a tank and blow up a building, you know? It's just not feasible.
It's actually quite rare to find a toy company that sells soldiers worldwide because they don't sell in all the different countries because, you know, what you see as a good soldier in one is an oppressive soldier in another. And Lego is a global company, and they
don't
they're
sell
not
all their
going to do
sets
regional
worldwide
sets.
because they don't sell Everybody's Awesome out worldwide, do they?
No, and I think they should have, and that's a
So
completely stupid thing on them. But
well, that's interesting then. So do they do it? They don't sell Everybody Is Awesome in China. Am I right in saying that, or is there
probably the Middle East? I'd imagine
they don't sell it in. There's a group of Middle Eastern countries that have one single trading system, and they don't sell it in that trading group.
Yeah,
so they
absolutely should sell it.
They did, then it would
They
get
should,
banned.
they should make stuff, and then if they don't want to sell it within that country, they don't sell it within that country.
Yeah, but I think it's not them it's the country in which they want to sell it in won't allow them to sell it in.
Then that's the choice they make, but they shouldn't. Stop
No,
it
that's
for
not Lego.
other countries.
That's
that's what I mean. Say a particular country doesn't want to sell a set, doesn't mean to say that they can't produce that set for other countries who might want to see sets like that.
Everyone kicked off when they did regional exclusives, and so they said that they weren't going to do regional exclusives. So
but when you say everyone kicked off, only the adult community kicked off, and you've just said it's kids going out and buying sets. Kids don't care about regional exclusives.
Yeah,
so it's one thing on one hand and one thing on the other. Why can't we just accept that they're a company to make money, and all the other stuff is probably slowly going away as they try and keep being a profitable company? And we keep defending them. Why do we need to defend them? They're making bad business choices in some areas, which they will. And then all of a sudden they'll bring out the Osprey, and everyone will go, oh, but now they're bringing out another helicopter. We need to move past it for me and just say they're a company. If you don't like the product that they make, you don't buy that one. If you do like that product, you do buy that one. If they don't want to sell Everyone Is Awesome in everything for whatever reasons, then fine, that's their choice, the country's choice, whoever. But at the end of the day, it's a consumer business, so they'll sell the sets in the air. If they don't sell military soldiers in one country because they find it offensive, then they won't sell them. It's the same as the Everyone Is Awesome set.
I get the military thing, right? So I'm not that fussed about it. I get my military fix from other places, but the Osprey, why was that cancelled? Was it because it's a military set or because it was faulty?
No one really knew.
It was because it was a military vehicle.
Yeah,
right. Some point, why would that be it's not a fighter helicopter. It's more of a rescue helicopter.
It depends on how it's outfitted. It can be outfitted with some pretty horrific guns.
Yeah, but so could a car if you had a guy with a machine gun in it. So it's a bit vague. And also
some big guns.
Right, but it is a military vehicle.
Is it the funding of a military company they're not want to do? They don't want to give money to military companies. Is that
no? It's just that they've drawn a line and said they won't do military vehicles.
Okay.
I mean, James Bond's pretty violent. I'm not being funny, but it's an Aston Martin with machine guns in it. So,
well, he's part of the British Army. He's a commander.
It's the same in the medieval sets, isn't it? Look at the medieval sets. Look at the nasty weaponry they bring out in that.
Yeah, that's true. But
they do with it.
I think what we need to
do. But again, everyone from the medieval period has died. Yeah. They're not still around. They don't have any.
Have you not heard of ghosts, Ian?
Destroying their village.
What about these time travelers, Ian? Come on.
Yeah. Well, we've got bloody Doctor out there.
I think it's if you're time traveling, then you've got to accept a certain risk.
I love it. He even makes it sound. For a moment, I was nodding there.
It's a really, for me, it's a really interesting debate though. The whole thing.
Ian, I believe too much of what Ian says.
I'd love to speak to someone from Lego about it because it's a really interesting topic.
Violence is violence. It don't matter if it happened 10,000 years ago or yesterday. It's still violence, isn't it?
Well,
what about? They haven't made a rule they won't do violence, just that they won't do military sets. They're just sticking to their rule.
Yeah.
Because to be fair, right? I mean, Jesse, he's an advocate of Marvel, believe it or not, folks. Please do check out his channel. And they come out with the Bugle, and that's got the Punisher in it. Now, every time I see the Punisher portrayed, right? He's quite a violent chap.
But these superheroes are fictional versus historical content, I think.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the Punisher one's a really weird case because they can include the Punisher because it's an 18 set. But that kind of implies that the 18 rating is to do with the age of the builder. In which case, why was Winnie the Pooh an 18 set? They're completely inconsistent with this.
I agree with that, actually. They came out and said when the Bugle came out, because people say, well, how can they can do Blade and they can do the Punisher with, you know, all the stuff that he gets up to in the way he's portrayed. And
but Ian has a point. It's fictional. And for example, I will not buy any tanks because I wouldn't know what to do with it. Because wouldn't it be strange if you, as long as you know that I am German and I would share with you my city, and all through my city there were tanks rolling. Wouldn't that be a bit icky?
Wouldn't it be weird putting out Hydra sets then? Because I know they're not fictional, but they're based on.
They're definitely
on German soldiers.
They had German soldiers in the Indiana Jones set.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Imperials, the Imperial Navy in Star Wars.
They definitely gray the line when they can get away with it.
Of course they do. Yeah, of course they do. And the thing is, we need to talk about that sort of thing
Wars,
as well. Do you know what I mean? Because people just take it as that. But if you look at history, right? I mean, blimey, if someone from another planet came to this world and opened up some comics, they think they were reading history books or something like that. You know what I mean? But maybe I went a bit too far.
They never ever specify as well that the rule is about things that people aren't alive to see anymore. What they say is it goes against their corporate core values. That's what they say every time.
Yeah. No, in a recent statement, they talked about not doing things not representing conflict that people have seen. That was from their recent statement about why they don't do military vehicles.
Yeah, and I think that's fair enough. I genuinely get that.
It would open a can of worms if they did it. Like there would be so many protesters and stuff. So I get why they don't do it.
Yeah,
but then they push the boundaries of other sets, and it's kind of like, well, you know, one rule for one thing, one rule for another.
Yeah, I think that is a problem that Lego have, is that it is called the Lego Group because it is a whole bunch of groups who do not seem to communicate in any way and come up with their own policy completely independently of everyone else. So,
just like any other big corporate.
Mishmash of rules, isn't it?
So the actual statement is, we have strict policy regarding military models, and therefore we do not produce tanks, helicopters. While we always support the men and women who serve their country, fair to keep the play experience we provide for children in the realm of fantasy.
There was a longer statement than that at one point recently.
That's the recentest one from February.
Wow.
I thought there was one a month or two ago. It was like it was a decent page worth of text that was in it as well. It wasn't a short statement like that. It was long.
Well, that's the exact lifting quote off what we got off the land, sir.
Yeah, I do as well. I see all sides of it, and I get all sides of it as well. But you know what? We got companies out there like Brickmania that do a great job on these military sets. I genuinely would be interested to know what they think about the price hikes and stuff like that, because I tell you what, some of those price hikes that we've seen recently, like I was going to buy something from Wicked Bricks the other day, and it's gone up 40%, and I'm like, I ain't going to buy it. Just simply not going to buy it. And I think that is a thing now. I think everyone, I'm not saying I'm not going to spend less on Lego. I'm just not going to be as careless with buying Lego as what I ever have been. I think that's probably the best way of looking at it. Oldendorf being incredibly generous tonight. Thank you so much. I really super duperly do appreciate it. And this, my super friend, is for you.
Easy, miss. I've got you.
You've got me. Who's got you?
I just cannot believe it. He got her.
Thank you so much for that, my friend. I really do appreciate it. Amazing. So yeah, no, thank you for sharing that, Craigster. We'll take a look at a couple of those other new sets in Just the Mo. In fact, I'll tell you what we'll do next. We'll have a look at some photographs. We've got a few photographs that have been sent through to me tonight, so we'll take a look at those. Now, I always seem to struggle at this part of the show, trying to make it a little bit bigger. So let's see what we can do. There we go. Oh, I've done it in one. Done it in one tonight, folks. What can I say? I'm getting better. Okay, let's go. It wasn't luck, mate. It was what I like to say, a hole in one, Barry. You know what I mean?
Like Batman, first try.
Oh yeah, yeah. He cracks you up, man. It's like doesn't matter. Yeah, first go. That's what you go. Positive way. So we're gonna take a look at some wardrobes. I think this is the bedroom scene coming in here, folks. It's Nicole's of all people. There we go. Look at that. Those little tables there and some very expensive Lego sets as well.
Looks good.
Looks amazing. I like your cupboards as well. They're very nice. Let's take a look at this. There's a sort of city scene going on here, folks. There we go.
How'd you get in the cupboard?
It's coming from the other side.
Right.
Tunnel underneath.
One question is, how does the person get out of the cupboard? Who is in there?
Nicole, what is it? Yeah, that is to be fair, that is a good question. Have you rendered those cupboards useless now?
Why?
Because you put a Lego city in front of them.
But there are 7 tables, all 55 by 55 centimeters, and all of them are on wheels. So you can move them around.
I love the way. Oh, they're all on wheels, are they? Yeah, I love the way you say it, and you make it sound so normal.
Yeah, IKEA tables. Yeah, I got one of them.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, they're on wheels. So okay, so you got to move a city out the way to go and get your drawers out the drawers.
Right.
I like it. I like that. I like that. Let's have a look at some more pictures. We got minifig who. Here we go. Keeping it medieval for you, Barry. There we go. Look at that. What a great
Yeah, good
set.
stuff. Representing good stuff.
Yeah, I like it. Oh look, he's got the forest hideaway in there as well. Craig's to built that recently. He's a big
New
fan
Black
of that
Falcon
set.
in there. Yeah, he's got the new Black Falcon in there as well.
Yeah, you know what? That horse and carriage, I still need to build that. I've got that up there. I might do that as a kind of like a little reel or something like that. We've got Wayne out there. Wayne Orange Skyline. That's a wonderful name. It really is. Wayne, my friend, that's so nice of you. Welcome to London Calling, and welcome to my channel. Please do me a little favor. Check out everyone below. All their details are down there, my friend, honestly. And this, on that note, is for you.
It's right here, Ray. It's looking at me.
He's an ugly little spud, isn't he?
I think he can hear you, Ray.
I thank you. Thank you, my friend, for that. That's incredibly generous of you. It really is. Everyone's been very generous tonight. It's just been lovely to see. There's a picture from Gary, who just builds the most amazing, colourful, multicoloured pictures. Amazing. Look at that. That is a lot of Lego there. I can't tell you exactly what it is, but it's pretty amazing. Let's have a look at any others. We've got some more. Minifig who sent me that. Here we go. Someone's been shopping. Oldendorf. There we go. We got a couple of pirates and a wizard. There you go. Are they new, Oldendorf? Titanium, have you bought any wizards recently or any?
No, maybe they're from the Build a Minifig.
Yeah, it's probably minifigure.
Oh, are they? I think I've been bothered to build my own minifigures. I like them going in there when I go in there and already made up. Something like that. I don't know why. I just do. Christopher Chalice has sent me this. It's a nice little badge.
Yeah. Red one as well, isn't it?
Yeah, my favourite.
Your favourite.
Really, honestly, Barry, I'm not joking. I love it.
I just bought a couple actually.
Have you? That's
yeah,
nice.
red ones and a couple of blue ones.
Oh, send me one. Normally, people say yes at that point, but we won't.
Well, I've got a little goodie bag on its way. Don't worry about it.
You've got a little goodie bag to it, haven't they? You would think his brother was a postman, folks. Honestly. I think this is it. I've got Rayanella, the lovely Rayanella. This is something that I think all you lovely Lego people out there can aspire to and understand. Look at this. Look, the Legoitis outbreak. There we go. You see that? If I get that just right, hopefully you'll be able to see it. Cases of Legoitis have been recorded in the area. Symptoms can include, but not limited to, number 1, persistent lack of money. Number 2, a desire to move house, build extensions solely for storage purposes. 3, obsessive need to organize objects into categories, especially shapes and or colors. Number 4, we'll keep it there, and then spending more on Lego than you would on a new car. It's all true. Do you get that, folks? Treatment. There is currently no known cure for the condition. However, it can be managed via several methods, such as therapy, removal of overdraft privileges, and partner approval. Note that symptoms may be in remission for several years before spontaneously emerging again with no prior warning. How about that then? That's pretty cool, isn't it? And that's probably a nice one to finish all the pictures off on as well. So thank you everybody for sending me them. Don't think we got any more coming in at the last minute. But yeah, no, very, very cool. And yeah, so thank you for that. Thank you for all your pictures, Christopher especially, and everybody who sent them through tonight. I always love that part of the show. Should we take a look, folks, at those some of those new sets that have just come out? We've got about 3 new sets that have popped out. I think we should take a look at them. Oh, hold on a minute. Ian's bringing in the takeaway. What's he got with him there?
He's got my mum's birthday cake.
Is that a caterpillar one?
Oh, yeah, caterpillar. But we've already eaten half of it, so
you're going to eat it now.
It's but
you can eat cake at 5 to 10 in the evening
in front of me. How could you?
Yeah, in front of Barry. Yeah.
Right, I don't know if you saw.
It's got Legoitis.
Yeah.
Eating cake
Wayne
on
had
a
a
Lego
question about cleaning Lego, by the way. I don't know if anyone wants to answer that.
Oh, sorry, what was the question?
Can I ask you all your best way of cleaning Lego sets? So I was just going to talk about the fun gun.
Well,
Henry Hoover and makeup brushes. That's what I use.
There we go. Show us your brushes, Bazza.
Got cheap brushes off of Amazon, makeup brushes. And I use a Henry Hoover with a nozzle on it, so it's got a small nozzle, so it doesn't suck up the Lego. That's what I use.
Nice. You could actually use a normal Hoover, but then just put a vat. Let's have a look at titaniums and put a pair of tights over it. That works apparently.
Paintbrushes. Actually, I used to use a different paintbrush, but then I lost it, so I decided to buy these instead. And having the 3 different sizes is helpful.
Well, why 3 different sizes?
Well, for one, it's just the pack that I saw. This can allow you to dust large areas and then getting into some smaller areas and then some even smaller areas.
With the makeup ones, you can get right in the nooks and crannies because they're quite fluffy.
Yeah,
they're soft as well. I use one brush.
Yeah, these are fairly soft too.
Yeah, soft and gentle is what you want to be using on those, Wayne. What about you, Carrie? What do you use?
I've got the
not a ray
gun. Yeah, just sucks up lots of dust, and it's quite gross how much you get off.
It is. A lot of dead flies, isn't it? Amazing dead flies and skin. It's a thing.
It doesn't. It's good at the dust, but it doesn't take off the pieces unless they're already a little bit loose. So
okay,
but you can just get them back out. So nice.
Yeah,
you can come and finish my Pirates of Barracuda Bay if you like.
Oh, Barry, you want to get a power washer on that? It's disgusting. You're an animal, filthy animal, Barry. Honestly, grotesque. It made me feel physically sick when I saw that. Honestly, it turned my guts. Carrie, I just want to. I really like the new picture for July up on your calendar. By the way.
Yeah,
it looks nice.
You wait till next month. Next month is going to make you just. Oh, it's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good. No.
Is there a theme to those?
They're just like real life pictures made out of Lego. So like the cones are quite ice cream, but then the ice cream is
okay.
Lego.
Ian's looking at it like I've never noticed that there before.
No, I know what next month is.
Everyone
It's quite funny.
who comes to our channel should know what next month is because I've been moaning about it for ages. So.
Yeah, that's true, Axel. She has got modular tables. Nicole is super skilled in every single way, shape, and form. She really is. I believe the theory is that bigger is always better, Nicole says. That's kind of interesting. So okay, cool. So let's that was those. Let's take a look at some new stuff, shall we? And then
I don't know if you guys have ever tried the magic cleaning gel, but there's like gelatins you can get that you can.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've never used it. I've seen it.
Yeah, they sell them for keyboards and dusting appliances, and they do work with Lego. It'll
Does it
pick
leave
up
like a residue at all? Or?
No,
it doesn't. I don't think it does. Wayne, you're most welcome, my friend. But yeah, get yourself just something soft, and you'll be fine. And do it outside as well. Don't just do it in the room that you put your Lego in, because all you're doing is distributing the dust around. So let's take a look at a couple of new sets, shall we? If we can find them. I found this one quite by accident today. I really did. And Cabbage found it quite early on as well. So we will just share it. Here we go. Oh, what are you ahhing about?
I'm just watching Ian and Carrie. That's the sweetest thing that I have seen all year.
Oh, I missed it. They're pure love, those two, honestly. It is lovely to
give me
see.
a tiny
It really
gift and I was complaining, so I wanted a big one, but then it was too weak to eat. So.
I want to see him with spaghetti like in Lady and the Tramp.
That's
he doesn't
nice.
like spaghetti.
Ian just got called a tramp. That's lovely, isn't it?
Or a lady.
Yeah, or a lady. One of the two. Either way, it's not good for him. Anyway, so let's have a look at this. We've got a new Lego store, haven't we? I don't know what they call it actually. Lego. Actually, I've got the part number down here. 40521. It is. I'm hoping now that they've actually on there, because I was looking for this, and it's when I found this one. Actually, this is 40521. Sorry, folks, I wrote down the wrong number. There we go. It's the haunted, the mini Disney, the Haunted Mansion. I want to know what you lot out there think about this. Do you like it? Give me a yes, a Y for yes, or N for no, and I'll give you a shout out. What do we on the panel think about this? I'm going to start with Titanium. Titanium, are you a fan of this, or is it kind of one that you could easily pass on?
That's one that I could pass on, mostly because I just don't know the source material for it. It's cool, but not something that I need.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I could probably pass on this as well, but I do like the minifigure. I do like him. What about you, Jesse? You like haunted things?
Yeah, I'm building a haunted house now. I like the parts that you get with it, whether I use it for that. And I do like nanoscale, so practicing figures in that scale is something I'd be interested in.
Yeah. I think there's loads of pieces in this. There's, for the money, it's actually quite good value. So it's £35 for 680 pieces. That's not bad. I mean, they're little. There's a lot of little pieces in there, but to be fair, I think it looks all right. I think it's nice. I probably won't buy it, or maybe at half price I might get it, or something like that. But you know what? I might end up just buying it and building it on Halloween or something like that. What about you, Matt? Are you interested in this?
No, not particularly. It's just at a weird scale where, okay, yeah, it's nice that you can do some sort of little detailing and things like that. But, I liked it when they did it with the mini Disney castle. I thought that worked well, but I just think this is a little bit too bland and a bit of a box. But, horses for courses.
Aiming up. Good to see you, dude. What about you, Nicole? Not your sort of thing?
My old me would have bought it right away. Rather small price, cute, everything. But my new me knows I'm going to build it, then it will collect dust for a certain time, and then I will just disassemble it. It's too cute to go into the loose bricks collection, so it will end up in a box.
Yeah,
Not going
it's
to
not
buy
worth
it in
buying it,
future.
is there? Yeah, it's not worth
No.
getting it. Minark, my good friend, thank you so much. I always appreciate it. I really do, my friend. What one shall I do tonight for him? I think I'll do this one because it's quite fun. It's a little bit of fun between my good self and of course Brandon.
Easy, miss. I've got you.
You've got me. Who's got you?
I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. He got her.
Thank you very much for that, Minna. Always super appreciated, my friend. Honestly, I'm looking forward to getting you back on as well, London Calling, 1 week soon from now. So this is Brickbods. I can't believe you guys would be too interested in this at all.
Yeah, I'm not excited, but like you, I do like that minifig. I don't know, it's just the sort of dark eyes. I felt it would make a really good like parent minifigure.
Oh, that is true. That is true. Okay, so that's that. Craigster, are you there to comment? Oh, I can hear something happening.
Yeah, not mine. Sorry.
It's not your thing, is it? I can't imagine this has been Cabbage's. Cabbage, are you there? Or are you sorting your mic out? No, he's not there at the moment. All right, Craigster. So cool. All right, well, that's what we thought. I mean, I thought it was quite a nice set to sort of just kind of come across earlier on. I think it's all right.
I came across a couple new sets this morning also. You could probably type in the search bar postcard.
Oh, yeah, yes. There's some new ones of those, aren't there? Let's take a quick look at those then. We got the new Lego store set as well to look at.
Oh, you have a different one in there.
Do we?
I only have the New York and the Paris.
Paris, yeah.
Ah.
Beijing, that doesn't show up.
Oh, when does this come out? This is good. My mum is in. My mum's in New York at the moment. Oh.
So I like this because I have a Statue of Liberty character, but I lost her head.
Yeah, it's a good way to get it at that price, isn't it?
Yeah, so you can get, instead of getting a Series 6 like way long ago, Statue of Liberty again.
That is very cool. Well, my mum's in New York at the moment, and I know you can get the she's bought me the figure for it, which is great because she's traveling, so she doesn't want to be carrying anything around. But she's bought me the magnet, which actually comes apart, and you do get the minifigure of the Statue of Liberty in there, which essentially is this, isn't it? It's the same thing. If I knew this was out, though, I don't know if she's gone back to Boston yet, back to my brother's, so I'll have to check. But this is quite cool. I quite like that. Now, my wife's father collects stamps, but he also collects postcards. I think this would be quite a nice little set for them to do. So I think I might get that to him. Let's have a look at the other one. For this, Paris. This is probably the nearest one to you, I would have thought, Nicole. What do you reckon of this then?
It looks nice, but I'm not tempted.
No, I can't say I am really at all.
Not much unique on there other than.
I think they should all come with a minifig of someone from that country.
Yeah,
like a little onion seller or something like that.
Oh yeah,
that's stereotypical, but
stereotypical. Yeah,
but you know what I mean. A little minifig.
Barry, what would they do for a brick? Would they just do
Leicester. Or a guard, or the royal guard?
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. That's quite nice. I like this picture though. That is nice. I like that. It's pretty cool. It's nice, isn't it? They're kind of nice sets, but they're not. They won't like fight. Now this one I think was the controversial one, wasn't it?
Must be. It's pulled from my site.
Is it? Yeah.
What's controversial about this one?
Yeah. Hold on. Isn't it? Is that the Great Wall of China?
Do you see it, TJ?
Yeah. There was.
It was.
Didn't they?
Yeah, they removed the flag.
That was it.
And BrickSet said in their little post about it that it may be because its use violates the national flag law of the PRC.
Oh wow.
So, sorry, Titan, can you repeat that again? What was that?
It may violate the national flag law of the PRC, which states that. Let me continue reading.
Yeah, that would have been quite embarrassing, actually, wouldn't it? Considering Lego are really trying to.
The national flag and its pattern shall not be used as trademarks, patented designs, or commercial advertisements.
Yeah.
So that's the theory. So.
That's true, and I tell you what, that would have been slightly embarrassing that they had that there.
It's the same set, just without the flag.
Yeah, and it looks cool, man. It looks cool. I think it's fine. I can definitely see a few people collecting these, but this is like one of those ones. That if I happen to be in Beijing, and I was in a Lego store, and I do believe they've got quite a lot of Lego stores in China. Craigster, do you know exactly how many are in China? I know there's a lot.
No idea.
Yeah, but it's a lot. It's like a lot of the new ones that have been built recently. That's where you'll find them.
Little keepsake tourist sets, isn't they?
Yeah, that's all it is, and I think that's purely all it's for. Even though Beijing looks like a scene out of Monkey Kid, do you know what I mean, with their colorations? But maybe that's why they did it. I think it probably was.
How much to post one of them?
Yeah, a bit more than a first class stamp, methinks, my friend.
I love Lester's comment.
Sorry about disappearing there. My dog decided to kill a rat. It was
really.
It's a terrier, isn't it?
It's a terrier. Yeah, I was going to say
good
that.
times. Good
Is
times
it a
for
border
all.
terrier? Is it a border terrier?
He's doing his
it's
job,
lovely.
I suppose, but it was.
Yeah, he's a ratter.
It's built in a minute.
It's not necessary.
Let's see if we can find this this new Lego store. Probably won't.
40574.
Yeah, that's what oh, is it? Oh, I wrote it down. That's why I can't find it then. 40574, and I wrote down 28. It was close though, wasn't it? It was close.
How have I not seen it?
There we go.
When did this come out?
It's literally today. It was announced today. There's like a few sets that have been announced this evening. So I'm like, oh, that's handy. I love these Lego brand stores. I really, really do.
Yeah, I've got the one.
So it hasn't got a back, has it? I don't suppose.
Let's have a look. Don't look like. Actually, it looks like it. Yes, yeah.
Doll's house kind of opens up.
I think it closes. Yeah. It closes the bottom part, but doesn't close the top part.
Yeah, and then it doesn't have a roof either.
No.
But like, it's the first time you can get this just by buying it. You don't have to go to this like new opening of the store, so you could get to fill it up, I guess.
And I tell you what's interesting is that they've put a ladder to get from the bottom to the top.
Health and safety, eh?
Yeah. I like this set. I love these little sets. These are like, if I want to do a stream for an hour and a half and just chat to people and build something nice and simple,
you get one floor done.
You get what? Sorry, mate.
You get one floor done.
And it's one of the easiest sets to close up. Buy a second set, if you even have to. A normal 16x8 standard plate, a couple of bricks, close it up, and off you go.
Hold on a minute. Someone's been reading Lego magazines, haven't they? I mean,
Excuse me if I, as the modulizer, wouldn't know how to modulize a building.
Oh, this is it. The modulizer.
Modularizer.
Sounds like it'd do wonders for my shoulders, that word, modularizer.
It's a good channel name on YouTube.
Yeah.
Is it? It is, yeah. Nicole, you're trying to branch out into YouTube. Have you are you doing anything in terms of a name for YouTube?
Not really, but now that you mention it, maybe I really should go with the modulizer.
Yeah, because you should be like, you should call your channel Nicole, or maybe Lady McBrick, or maybe even the modulizer. You want to get the name done, then buy the .coms and all that lot that come with it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you should have a go at doing that. But yeah, I like this set. It's a cool little set. I'll buy it. And do you know what? A friend of mine today, he was in Legoland in Windsor, and he bought me a little city set from there that's exclusive for there. It's the kind of Lego City Learning to Drive set, and it's let me show you it.
Yeah.
Let's do a Lego. Sorry, dude. I thought you said something then, Bazza.
Yeah, no, I'd like to see it. I'd like to see what it is.
Okay, so Legoland do a couple of exclusives, and this is one of them. There we go. This one here.
Go-karts.
Yeah, that's all they are. But for 15 quid, you get a couple of little cars. You get this cool little kid over here, and
they've all got their little driving license because you get that when you go to Legoland.
Yeah, I think that's pretty
stickers,
cool.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
full of stickers.
Yeah, but they're easy little stickers, and everyone likes a Legoland sticker, doesn't they?
I've got a Legoland up there. I've not built it yet.
There's a couple of decent parts in that for the money. But the prints, the licenses, I think are printed. So I like that. I thought it was pretty good. And it's like 16 quid. So, it's not going to break the bank or anything like that. It's a nice little keepsake. And I'll build that. But it's me thinking I'm buying stuff, but I can use it in the city. And that is the beauty of that. It really is. Wayne's saying, Wayne Orange Skylight says, loving that new Lego store. Definitely buy 2 sets and mock it. Yeah, me too, mate. I absolutely will as well. And I've got a really cool little one just over there. Because I love the new Lego store and the Halloween set. Me too. They're good. All these little sets tonight that we've shown you are quite cheap and cheerful little sets. Do you know what I mean? They'll keep you occupied for a couple of hours, which is kind of nice because at the moment with that great big Lego coaster, I mean, or rather I should say the coaster loop, the loop coaster. It doesn't seem to really roll off the tongue, that name. I don't know. It's an stupidly expensive set. But it is an amazing set, I guess, as well. That's for sure. But anyway, that's all the new stuff that we've seen, which is quite lucky, really. I can't believe a few things came out. Last thing on a Friday. But yeah, maybe one day we'll do a bit of a meetup over at Windsor. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Brickbods, we'll get to see you guys again. That'd be lovely. That maybe one day with Bazza. Craig still come down. Matt might even come round. He might venture around the M25. From where he is and go to Windsor. You never know. Have you got any more pictures to show us, Matt? And then we'll.
I've got a couple.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Come in. Blimey, look at this one, folks. He's got loads of colour in this one. What's going on? In it? What's going on? In it? Let's have a look, shall we? Help! And Barry's nose trapped in dust. I've got to be honest. That don't look like a nose to me.
That looks exactly like it.
You know what I mean?
Minus the spiders.
Minus the spiders.
And then...
Oh, here we go. Oh, hello. This is good. I like that.
Funny you should. I had that in mind. I had that in mind when you said the modularizer. I thought that's crazy.
Yeah. I like that. That is very cool.
That should be your logo.
Yeah.
Wow. Barry, you are totally right.
Love it. That is very cool.
Instead of a gun, it should be one of those little keyboard vacs.
Love it. Awesome art there, Matthew. Awesome art. All right, so I reckon now, folks, right? Let's take a look at the survey, shall we, and see what people said on it. Don't forget, please do give the stream a thumbs up if you're beaming. If you're watching this 10 years from now, do us a favour, give us a thumbs up. Might be long gone by then, but you never know. And if anyone could please check out everybody. You'll find everybody's details, of course, as always, down in the description below, which is what it's all about. So anyway, let's take a look at this survey. I asked the survey. I'll be interested to know what people think on the poll, actually. So I asked, overall, are we happy that minifigure CMF series are coming out in boxes and not the feedable bags? Barry, what's your thoughts on that? Are you yes or no?
Yeah. I think the fillable bags are nice, as it's been stated. It's nice, you can see what it's about, swap season, school playground, and all that. Yeah, it's kind of, I'm on the fence a little bit about it at the moment.
All right, so you're undecided then.
I'm not giving it 100% full. It's something I need to sit and think about so I can say that's my answer.
Yeah, and probably you want to see them as well, to be honest, in the future. Craigster, what would you, a yes or a no? Or a
no?
Made up mind. Yeah, no. I was, I'm pretty much the same, really. I'm no. I'm a strong no in that one, folks. Not because of environmentally reasons, simply because of the fact that it's going to hit the wallet even more. And thank you everybody as well for voting, because I've got 91 votes. That's amazing. Nicole, what do you think as well? Are you well? Now you know. Now you know what the question actually is. Are you a yes, a no, or a not undecided yet?
A yes.
You're a yes.
I moved over to yes. Yes.
Okay, you've moved over to yes. You are happy with it. Interesting. Nothing wrong with that. Everyone's got their opinion, folks. And this is the safest place in the world to actually vent it. Now then, someone who's going to vent their one to me right now is Ian. Ian, are you a yes, a no, or not? You made up your mind?
Yes, very strong yes.
He's a yes. He's a yes. So I should keep a thought on this. We've got undecided. We got no. So we've got 2 of those. An undecided. We've got a yes. We've got Ian's yes. Carrie, for the sake of bliss in your life, are you going to go for a yes as well?
So Ian doesn't do much buying of CMFs, but I do, and I'm also not that bothered because I just trust that my Lego store will let me take them back, or they'll have pre-opened them for me. I just don't think it matters. I don't think it's going to hurt me.
Is that an undecided? That sounds undecided to me?
No. I'm absolutely fine with it.
Okay, she's a yes then. So she's a yes. What about you, Jesse? What do you reckon?
I guess I'm undecided because I was getting used to the 6-packs and having a 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
And now I'm not sure how they would do a 6-pack of these cartons or a 12-pack. So I'm hopeful that they would give you another option other than just buying one.
Yeah.
Did they do the 6-packs in this country? Or are they just in the US?
Hey, BrickPicks.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've not seen a 6-pack of the CMF.
For the last one, we got it in Germany for the very first time, and I was lucky. I bought 2 of these boxes and had one whole set in it.
Of the Muppets?
Yes.
Nice, yeah. I'm missing Fozzie.
I love Fuzzy. They're all so cool. They really, really are. Actually, I tell you what I do want to look at before we go. We'll look at one very quick segment after this, folks. We'll look at the new CMF series. We've got high-res, big images of them.
Just on that one, yes, we could get the 6-pack, but they're sold out of the Muppets.
Have they? Interesting. Okay.
£20.99 for a 6-pack.
Is it? Okay.
Is there any discount?
And if you don't see them on the Lego store, the first time I saw them was through Amazon. So I would get them on Amazon before they're even available anywhere else.
Okay. Amazon as well. I mean, that's good. That's not too bad at all. So that was an undecided from Jesse, which is fair enough. We've got Brick Hive out there in the chat as well. Good to see you, dude. And the beautiful BrickPicks is out there too. Matt Elder /Family Bricks. What's your thoughts? Are you a yes, a no, or an undecided?
I would probably be leaning towards a no. I think if you did the cardboard box and printed on it what was inside it, I'd be fine with that. But it is just a lottery thing, and I just don't think that's right.
Yep, I couldn't have said it any better, Matt. In all honesty, I really couldn't. So good stuff. So at the moment, we've got 3 yeses. This is from the panel, by the way. 3 yeses, 3 no's, and an undecided. Cabbage.
I don't really buy them. If I do buy them, I get someone to pre-fondle them for me and buy the set.
So if they can't pre-fondle them for you,
I don't know. I'm going to speak to my dealer, and I don't know what he does. So
all they'll probably do is they'll pre-open them and sell you maybe right from the Lego store. Guarantee all the parts are there, but we opened it to tell you what it was.
So is that an undecided then? Is that
I have no strong feelings towards it whatsoever, really.
Okay, undecided. Okay, titanium. It's up to you what happens here. I mean, saying that, I haven't actually given my one yet. Titanium, which way do you go? Are you undecided? Are you a yes or a no?
I'm a no.
You're a no. And no's win, folks. That's it. No's wins. By 1 vote, we got 3 yeses, 4 no's, and 2 undecideds from the panel. Out there in the big wide wibbly world of the survey, asking people what they felt, no said 50%. Not made up my mind, 23%. But second place with 26% was yes. So there's definitely more people out there not happy about them being in boxes than they are in kind of feelable bags, and I'm definitely of that ilk as well. So anyway, before one last thing we'll look at, folks, very quickly before we go, we'll nip back on Lego.com because another thing they did today, and I'm pretty sure it was today as well. Please do correct me if I'm wrong, folks. But they also we got new images of the collectible minifigure series. I think they look really, really cool. I actually quite like the popcorn man. I think it looks amazing. But one of my absolute favourites, Barry, is the knight, which I think looks so good. It really is. So let's take a quick look at this, shall we? There we go. Let's put ourselves over here. I like us being under here. There's the great big loop coaster. I don't know anyone who's bought that. All I know is people that have got given it free. If anyone knows of anyone who's bought it, let me know. What about you, Kerry? Are you going to buy that?
Well, didn't it only come out today?
It came out today, yeah.
Yeah, so we're planning on buying it on AFOL Day.
Oh, when is the next AFOL Day? Anyone?
Next weekend?
Yeah.
What is it?
Week on Saturday.
A week on Saturday. Well, I'm on holiday then. Might be. Oh, that's a bummer. Maybe I'll just get some paddle stuff.
And if you've not had an email, your sticker's suddenly gone from your VIP card, you can still get A4 Day by telling the store your name and your lug you belong to and your email address.
Yeah, I heard there were glitches. And
oh, really?
Digital wallets, yes.
Ugh, God.
Glitches with Lego tech? Surely not.
Yeah, I just see. I was just going to say, I can just see Ian's eyes rolling as we were saying that.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I've just checked my Lego wallet, and my AFOL VIP thing has now disappeared. Fantastic.
Yep. Oh, let's have a look at my one. Don't worry about Matt, everybody. Matt's always having issues with
jigsaw
Lego.
puzzle. Buy the jigsaw puzzle.
Nice lunchbox.
Don't buy it. Don't buy
Don't
it.
buy it. No, I mean that. Don't buy it.
Mercedes.
Buy it for someone you don't like.
Oh, there they are. There, look. Buy it for someone you don't like.
Yeah. Buy myself one. Well, that's
there we
deep.
go.
Oh.
Let's get these up,
That's
shall we?
deep.
Oh, I love this set.
That's deep. I mean, how good do these look? I mean, is it me? It looks like a representation of my panel tonight.
Who's who?
Who's who? I don't know. We can decide. Let me know in the chat what you lot think. Who would be who in this? I think
Greg's in the pink.
No, I want to be the. I don't know. I want to be the Nutcracker because he comes with a really good little printed piece. He does. I think
Cabbage is a wolf boy.
No, I think Cabbage be the cock.
Whoa!
Okay, let's have a look. Look, robot. I mean, that's Nicole, isn't it?
Guy. Watching all the movies I do.
I love this one. This is so cool. It really is. Albert B is the Nutcracker.
That can't be Nicole because we're not allowed to let her loose with scissors.
I like this one a lot. I tell you what, folks, let's do some scores for them. 1 to 3. 1 being you don't really like it. 2, yeah, you think it's all right. And 3, you really like it. 1, 2, or 3. Give me some numbers out there, folks. I'll give you a shout out. I really like that one. I kind of like that one. Robot Girl, or whatever they're going to call
The
it.
dimensions are between the ears there. Like, is that 5 plates or?
Stud-wise, it's got to be 4, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say 4. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting dimensions there.
Yeah, indeed. I like that. Yeah, a lot of love for that one out there. Minifig Who's saying 3. Echo Bricks is saying 2, which is all right. Wayne Orange Skyline, giving it 3. They always chilling, Oldendorf, he says. What are we voting on? We're voting on what we're looking at on the screen. Bricker Pits.
Cardboard robot girl.
Yep, exactly. I'm going to randomly ask people on the panel these. Matt, what would you give her out of 3?
2.
Give it a 2. Who should I go to next? Let's go to Ian. I reckon he likes a robot. Ian, what would you give Robot Girl?
2.
2. All right, God, everyone's giving a 2. Anyone going higher than a 2?
Oh, I'll give it a 3. That new mold is.
Yeah, I give her a 3 as well. I think she's great.
She's my least favourite, but she's still brilliant. That says it all for the rest of them, doesn't it?
You get the new mold head, you get the scissors, you get a printed computer screen. It's good.
Yeah, I think that's a good one. That is. Doc is saying so. A 2 is don't like. No, a 2 is like it's okay. It's an okay one. Doc's in the house, everybody. Anyway, let's have a look at Captain Birdseye. What do we think of Captain Birdseye then? I'd give him a 3. I like him a lot. Barry,
only the best of the captain's table. 3 for me.
3 for you. Nicole, you look like the sort of lady that would go to dinner with a captain. What would you give him?
Unfortunately, a 2.
A 2? Blimey.
I don't like his hand expression with that red tube sticking up, if I'm honest.
It does send out strange signals, doesn't it, that one? What about you, Titanium? What do you think of Shipman?
Give it a 3.
You'd give it a 3 as well. Cabbage, put your camera on. I can't see you. I can't read your body.
No, I can't whilst we're doing this.
Why is that? Is your dog there or something? Don't let the dog lick your face. He's just eating a rat.
Have you got your nose out again?
My what out?
Your nose.
Your nose?
No. I'll turn it back on a second.
What do you think of Reindeer Girl?
She's not a very good superhero, but she's quite a cool minifig.
Yeah, I like her. I like the Prezi that she's got there in the.
I like a gap in her teeth. That's pretty cool.
That's it.
Madonna.
There we go.
Nice bell.
Madonna. I like that. What would anyone give this? Moose Girl equals 3. Yeah, Moose Girl's good.
Moose Girl.
Moose Girl.
Moose Girl.
Reindeer.
Moose Girl.
Well, to be fair, Helena's Australian. Maybe they don't have reindeers out there.
Usually they would cook it.
Caribou or elk.
Elk? I don't even know what he's talking about.
Form of deer.
Titanium? What do you form of deer? I bet he used to work with forms of deer. Probably old deers knowing Foolin. Titanium, any thoughts on Reindeer Girl?
Give her a 2.
You give her a 2. Okay, fair enough. This is going to be one for Bazza as well. Not to be confused with a crocodile. This is a dragon girl. What do you think of this one, Baz?
I love it. I bought the red one today, actually, to go with it, because I didn't have the red one.
Yeah, the red one's really, really nice.
Reminds me I was going to buy the green one as well. This is lovely.
Reminds me of someone Welsh for some reason. Can't think why. Wayne,
I was going to put my sig fig face in there because Doc likes to call me the dragon.
Okay, fair enough.
So,
did that appease Doc?
It's just for Doc, yeah.
Minifiku says 3 for the gap for the Reindeer Girl. Wayne says 2. Brickapix says 2. This is all for Reindeer Girl. Laugh out loud. 2.5 for awesome Brickapix. It's a what? It's half of 5. All right, fair enough. What about this next one then? I think Cabbage can appreciate the hairstyle on this one. Cabbage, what do you think of Popcorn Dude?
Me?
Yeah.
He's a bit corny. Oh, my word.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
He's forever popping him off his Cabbage.
Hold on, Carrie saying she doesn't like it. Is that because it's not a sweet
It just
one?
doesn't look like popcorn.
It does look like popcorn.
It looks
The box looks like popcorn, but the top is weird.
Corn on the cob.
It looks like that stuff they use to pump in filler in insulation, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Burger Coke is 11. Popcorn include only one. What's the matter with you lot out there?
There's a lack of accessories here, I think, where they could have put a box of popcorn
soda
that
or
exists
something
in there. Also.
Wayne likes popcorn. Oh, look at that, straight in there with the popcorn like that. Nicely done, Wayne. I think popcorn's all right, but I'd only give it 1. And they're all good, by the way. Just some are better than others. All right, what about this then? Werewolf, licky face person.
Wolf boy.
I like the
Matt, what do you reckon of this one? Any good?
Yeah, I quite like it. I'll give it a 3.
Yeah, I'll give it a 3 as well. Baz is definitely going to give it a 3. He's nodding like a trooper. Craigster, give it a 3.
I give it a 1.
I was going to give it a 1. There you go. Honestly, it's like having Eeyore on the panel tonight. It really is. Jesse, what about you? You like werewolves?
Yeah, I'll give it a 3. The face and accessory and printing is great.
Brickbods has got heavy chest.
I don't like the sack.
Wrong with that hype. Minifig who? 2 out of 3 for Wolfman.
I don't think the teeth look right.
They've got teeth. Oh, this is.
It has got teeth
under the nose.
Yeah,
because it's too close to like the dragon one. It doesn't look ferocious enough for a wolf.
All right, there's the dragon. It's got loads of teeth. Right?
Okay.
And
It's
you've
just
got a wolf.
costumes, though, isn't they? They're not like realistic-y. It's just costume, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
But it just makes it look a bit goofy.
What's all this? We're getting realism with Lego. What's going on? But that's fair.
He
it's
looks
fair
a bit
point.
shocked, doesn't he? As if someone surprised him.
I don't lick my
No,
mouth.
that's my
or-
concentration face. I'm nicking
Yeah.
that from my sig fig.
That is definitely a
In the
concentration
car
face.
for the forest build several
I'm always
times.
sticking my tongue out, Nicole. You said you liked it.
I love it.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Say no more.
Probably another
Top
face
Brick
on the
says
other
2.
side.
Is this a
Brickle
dual
on
face? Is this one a dual face?
That we haven't seen yet.
So
It's the many-faced dog.
Replace the head, back head of the stormtrooper, and it's a werewolf with big jaw. Fair game. Is this you?
We'll get
That
to the
wolf
best
head
one.
would
Come
look
on.
interesting on a Roman soldier or Viking. I suppose so. Yeah.
like a pelt. Like a pelt, yeah. I
Is that
understand.
what they used to call them?
Pelts? Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We used to see on like Native American Indians and.
That's true, actually.
Like,
All right. What about
that's
this one? Is this a cockerel or a rooster?
Turkey.
It could be a turkey as well.
It is
Cabbage, what do you
turkey.
think of this?
Gobble gobble.
I don't want to talk about it. You just called it a chicken.
Azza, what do you think of
okay.
this canary then?
Canary.
I'm not a fan of the tail.
I love the tail. Oh God, I just got it. How did I walk into that one?
Oh, Barry, honestly, you are. That's why he's called Fooling with Bricks.
No, that's why it's delayed reaction. I was telling you about
Gobble,
earlier.
gobble, 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 gobble.
Was that on a side stream? That on a
There was
Thursday
a side stream. That's
Yeah.
how we ended it. It was the most bizarre ending. We was going blah, 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 like this. What do you reckon? What do you reckon of this one, Ian? I mean, you love chicken like people breathe. So you know, what's your thoughts on this? Could maybe do with a few more breadcrumbs.
Yeah, I'm not that bothered about it really.
I prefer
You're
the leg
lying.
ring.
You are totally lying.
It's got less fat than chicken.
It's turkey. It's not
Not
chicken.
into turkey, no.
He's right for stuffing, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm actually curious. Maybe I'll do this as a survey for the next stream. But what do we think Ian is? Does he like breast? Does he like thigh?
Word.
What does he like leg? I might do that as my next survey next time you're on
He
it.
likes nuggets. It's easy.
Nuggets.
He likes wings. We talked about this before. He's a wingman.
He likes wings. Okay, he's a wingman. He's definitely your wingman. I know that much. Ba-dum. Simon says this is a free. I like the face print. Turkey gets free as well from Top Bricks. Axel's saying, what are those things on the turkey's arms? This is wings. Turkeys don't have arms. I mean, even I know that. I mean, that could fit into the Winter Village set as dinner. It definitely could with a few porgs. Popcorn, dude. I'm free. Like Top Bricks. Are you watching this back in slow mo, or sorry? I'll give it I think that's a 2 or a 3. Turkey dude should have had gravy or gravy. I love gravy. Do you know what? I'm actually really hungry. Did I eat a pizza yesterday? All right. Okay. Next one. Here's a very Christmassy one. I know Jesse likes this one because he wants to.
Snow globe.
Get a better look at that snow globe.
Best thing is a snow globe.
Printed one by one.
Yeah. There we go. Let's have a look at that snow globe. Look at that for you, Jesse. How about that?
There are dots on it. There's snow printed on it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's cool too.
Like it. Yeah, there are dots printed on it. That is going to be a very sought after accessory.
Yeah. There you go.
You could use those hair pieces as well to paint with. Was that Santa Claus the movie where they used the elf hair to paint
That's right.
the toys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Santa Claus movie, yeah.
Is it me? The torso looks like it's had a sticker put on it. The whole torso looks like a sticker.
Oh, let's not go there.
It's like the shields in the castle set.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I like that. I tell you what, right? Over Christmas time, we'll be seeing lots of funky different things going into that. What do you lot out there think about it? As this you says, is that the new part, the 2 plates high, or just 1 times 2 plate? I'm sure, mate. I'm sure. Minifig who's saying 3. Elf Girl equals 3 for top bricks. I know he's back with us now. Burko Bricks is 3 for the globe, 0 for the figure. Oh, okay.
I wonder if you can actually make that into a globe, or if someone actually try that.
Don't know.
Try it.
Anyway,
Yeah, I'll get one and try it.
Yeah,
Put
make
some
one.
blue milk in it.
Yeah.
There we go. What do we think of this one? I love this one.
Yeah.
You play the hobby horse. I play the fool. I mean, that is actually a line from a song, Barry. You play the hobby horse, I play the fool.
It must be like a 1950s song, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a prog rock song.
I wasn't born.
It's
1850s.
I was only born in 79.
It's sung by a man dressed as Britannia, somewhere between England and France.
They played it on the lute.
They did. It may have been. But do you know what, Barry? I'm going to send it to you. You will love the song, I think, actually, because it's proper old England. It's actually from an album from 1973 called Selling England by the Pound. And do you know what? A lot of the lyrics are just as relevant today as it was then, even more so. Anyway, Matt Elder, what do you think of this one?
Yeah, 2. I think it's kind of fun and something a little bit different, quirky.
Yeah. Titanium. You good-looking devil, you. What do you think of this one?
I'd give it a 3.
I'd give it a 3 too. I definitely agree. Zishu would give it 13. He loves it that much. What about you, Craigster? 1 for the castle, my friend?
3.
Good stuff. Wayne gives it a 3 as well. Simon, he says harsh scores, Minark and Snowlena. They can be a bit harsh sometimes. Beautiful people, but they can be harsh scorers. They really can.
They actually call that one the Knight of the Yellow Castle, if anyone's interested.
That is the one it's based on, I do believe. I actually looked it up today. I didn't realise how many pieces that Yellow Castle had. It had loads.
Is that horse head a new thing? Has that been before, or is that new?
A hobby horse? Yeah, I think
just the head. That's just a rod in it. But
Yeah,
the head.
it's a 3 bar in it. I think it's new, yeah.
It's 2 separate parts. Okay.
Okay, good stuff. Brickbods, Carrie. I think you'll like this one. Do you like this one?
Yeah, it's not bad. I like the horse more, I think, than the knight.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's
really
cute. Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
I'm not a fan of pink. If it was purple, I'd be there.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. I'm with you on that. She likes purple, folks. It's a thing. Don't
She
worry.
likes the big purple one.
She does.
Quality Street, people.
Quality,
Keep your mind down the gutter. Quality Street.
Quality Street.
Okay, you're talking chocolate.
What about this? Anyone for a walnut? Cabbage.
Yes, the walnut.
Yeah. Do you like a bit of a nutcracker?
I'm a fan of a nutcracker. Yeah.
Helena says she's brutal, but she's fair. I get that. I get that from you. I do.
Like a crack walnut.
I think Ian and that have gone with that purple comment. Great.
They really have. Ian, you look like who likes a walnut? I like a walnut.
Are we sure that's a walnut?
Cracking in my life.
Roasted chestnut for me at Christmas.
Is that one of Matt's drawings?
Yeah. You can tell what it is. Matt, do you like a nutcracker? Is that an Australian thing? I don't suppose you do that, do you? At Christmas time, get the old nuts out and crack them open.
No, not so much.
No, the voice of a married man, folks. The voice of a married
a man who's tired.
Infamous Convict says, Zishu, agree. What does he agree with? Infamous Convict says, good to see you as well, dude. Should have used the long woody arms legs like they used on the new Avatar set for the Nutcracker. Oh, maybe they should have. There we go. I should ask the police going past. Say, here, what did you like the Nutcracker? What about this one then? Hopefully it doesn't melt before the end of the stream. The snowman. I mean, I'm genuinely interested to know how long his nose is. I really am.
Yeah, it doesn't look right.
Straight in there. Why does it look right?
Look weird.
Well, you just need to see a side view to make it look better, I think.
Yeah,
Why has he got a broom? What's going on there?
Squished.
He's keeping himself tidy.
I think him stood in a load of yellow studs would be quite funny.
Yeah, I like that idea. What about you, Nicole? Do you like a snowman?
Theoretically, yes, but I'm with Carrie. The proportions.
You're going to propose.
You're going to propose. You're going to get down on one knee and propose to the snowman.
I hope so.
You'll probably get a frosty reception.
He's here all week, people.
That was terrible, honestly. Did you see it on telly the other day? They on the news. You know, it's occasionally you get people called strange names, and you get then you get people that do strange occurrences. But there was a. This is true, folks. Look it up, Google it. There was a wedding, right, between a television set and a radio. Can you believe that? Absolutely, 100% true. I mean, the wedding was a write-off, but apparently the reception was amazing. Anyway, Titanium. Sorry, I went into one there. I thought I've got to give them some background on that. Titanium, quick, help me out here. Snowman, what's your thoughts?
I'd give it a 3. I think it's very cool.
You give it a 3. I'm not
him.
Brickson thinks he looks like Jesus Christ. What Catholic school did you go to?
Yeah,
Rich?
if he had a big old feast, maybe.
If his name was Jesus Christ Cabbage, that would be hilarious.
Could you imagine? Yeah. I mean, was Jesus Christ? Was it? Was he?
All cabbages would be holy after that, wouldn't they?
Who knows?
To be fair, I've turned a lot of wine into sleeping, so I'm kind of there.
Into urine.
What about you, Jesse? Do you like the snowman when he's got a big old, nose on him, I suppose, but I don't know. It's a carrot. I presume
it's good enough, I guess. Good enough.
Yeah, this is true.
Yes, Berko, Greg is the time stealer.
He is. He's like, what's he saying? I'm a time stealer. What's this? I'm not getting that time back. Oh, come on! Watch it back. His legs don't look right. It would have been better if they used the white skirt piece. White skirt on a snowman. Whatever next.
As in like the dress piece too.
Yeah, the dress piece thing.
The snowman's body's round, isn't it? So that's why.
Yeah, he needed to be made of balls, didn't he?
Yeah, it needs to be.
Which would fit with this stream.
Yeah, it's true. Snowman should have.
You remember, it's a costume, though, isn't it? It's a costume. So.
Oh, Barry, stop it with the.
Oh, Barry's in his costume. Barry. Too many times. I try and tell people. Right on this, honestly, and I laugh inwardly when I say it. When I say I've got an expert panel on London Calling, I laugh internally. I really do. And if you've only got one horse liner, one trick pony, it's a costume. That's all he keeps saying. It's a costume.
What's the panel member that likes dressing up on a weekend?
Yeah, Barry would actually make a good.
I don't go anywhere though. So
you might be called you Shirley.
Yeah. Snowmen don't move very much as well, Barry. You're like a human snowman. What about this one? This one. I think this one's quite magical. Titanium, what do you think?
I'd give it a 2.
You'd give it a 2. It don't sound right when he says it, does it? What about you, Cabbage? What score would you give this one as well?
I'd give it 1.
Don't behave yourself, 2.
What about you, Craigstar?
I said I'd give it 1.
I'd give it 1. Fair enough. Again, didn't sound right. Foolin, without it sounding erotic, what would you give this figure as a score?
For me, it's a 2. It's definitely a 2.
It's a 2. Why is it a 2?
It's a costume.
It's a costume.
There's a couple in here that are not quite free to me. This one, the robot, and the popcorn. They just come below, but they're still awesome.
I don't like the candy cane.
Yeah, look at the candy cane.
It's just an accessory, though. It's not as good as the snow globe, is it?
All right.
The white crown, is that a new colour for that piece?
I think
the
so.
Popcorn guy had no accessory.
Yeah,
and
I think I like the accessory. Snowlane gives it a 2.
I didn't give it a 1. I gave it a 2.
I love it.
Barry doesn't like the costume, but Carrie, you must like this. Come on.
Yeah. I think we have to get several of these because I'm pretty sure if I just got one, my kids would steal this one.
Yeah.
It's not purple.
Yeah, same. My daughter got army build.
Do you know what? Right, if Ian was ever going to do an army, right, of Lego minifigures, I think he would do an army of this particular figure. Don't know why. Just
wait till they do chicken nugget guy.
Oh yeah, chicken nugget guy. I might make one up. Just
a tank that fires dips.
Yeah, actually, I've got to ask as well. Sorry, and I don't mean to pick on you, Ian, but you've just got this. I'm so curious when it comes to chicken, and you're like the chicken dude. What dip? What dip is the best dip to have with chicken, in your opinion?
Oh boy,
he likes wings. You don't dip wings.
I always find mayonnaise is a bit weird because you're kind of dipping it in their babies, isn't you?
I dip wings. I always dip in wings. I dip anything. I even dip pizza, right, in peri peri sauce. That's how much I love peri peri sauce. I love that with everything if I can.
Szechuan sauce.
You're such a Londoner.
Let's just say, and she give her a 2.
Such a
2x2.
London
You're a 2-2. That's good. I like that.
A 2x2. It sounds like
You're a 2-2 because she's wearing a 2-2.
A what?
It's a 2-2.
Cabbage does it and it's funny, right?
All right.
Good, does everyone gets lost.
Do you dip everything in peri peri? I'm just wondering if that's the cause.
I tell you what, if you want to have a good night, do it. Yeah.
Don't use your hair trimmers first.
Pickled in it.
Remember never to go to Nando's with you.
Start mild. That's all I'll say to that. Start mild.
Oh, Gregory, back at Nando's. Get the peri out.
Fancy a cheeky Nando's.
Don't forget, folks.
On table.
Yeah.
You've got a black card, haven't you?
Is that right, Ian? There we go. Like it. Infamous Convicts, yeah. I'll pass on the fairy. I like the fairy. Matt, do you like the fairy?
Not particularly. Give it a 1.
I don't know. He's so manly. He is, old Matt. What about you, lovely Nicole? Do you like the fairy lady?
She's all right. It's a 2.
It's a 2. What about you, Jesse? Would you if your favorite superhero wore a tutu, would it be your favorite?
Oh wow! I would probably have to get it now for sure, and then put it on.
You should put that tutu on Punisher.
Put it on Deadpool. Tutu.
Yeah.
Ace Ventura's head on it.
With the caption, "It's a costume."
Yeah. That's what you're going to get, folks. On Barry's, when Barry buys the minifig series, all you're going to get is it's a costume. I'm doing a review on a series of minifigures wearing costumes.
Oh, you could do a review on each one, but every time edit it so that you dressed like the one you're reviewing each time.
Bazzy, you should, honestly.
That would take off that video.
I want to see Barry in a snowman outfit now.
Kill the internet.
Kill the internet. Barry will make it one day when he's dresses as a snowman. He will literally kill the internet.
I don't think it's a snowman they'd want to see. I think it's the tutu. I think.
I don't know. I would pay a lot of money to see that. Oh, here we go. Matt's had at least 5 minutes to work on this one. Here we go. What's he got? Yep, Ian loves purple things with the noobly knees.
Knobbly.
Oh, sorry.
Knobbly.
This is noobly.
No,
Noobly.
You didn't do a ram, did you? You played it there.
Ian's definitely now looks like Godzilla. Kerry's wearing glasses.
Where's she looking?
Kerry, yeah, she is looking down.
She's looking down at the Gruffalo.
Looking down at the purple.
How did say he'd watch that video?
She's got Angela Lansbury in my head now.
Angela Lansbury. Is that the one that they Murder She Wrote?
Yeah, she sang Beauty and the Beast, didn't she?
Beauty and the Beast.
What?
It is all the same.
Like Kate Bush in the panel.
I want to
tonight.
know what purple thing she's looking at. Is it on the back and you're going to show us in the green room afterwards?
But she's gone cross-eyed anyway, so it must.
I think it's a warrior with kind of a certain head.
Really?
It's definitely an AliExpress goat, isn't it?
That is an old goat.
He's got a nugget stuck in his teeth as well. If you look just after the fact.
It definitely needs to floss.
It's the Gruffalo, isn't it?
Yeah, Gruffalo.
Oh God, yeah, of course it is.
Even that's got a dodgy nose, look.
Matt's got a thing with phallic noses, isn't he?
Yeah, Matt draws willies on every picture.
All sorts of shapes and sizes.
All right, come on in, Matt. Give us the next picture. I know you got another
Now,
one.
Minifig Who requested this. I have no idea of context, but I just did it.
Roasting Marshall.
Is this Nicole doing the?
That's definitely
mini
Nicole.
Yeah.
That's the face of a modulator, isn't it?
Look at
those arms.
Look at this.
Those arms are exactly 35 degrees.
Those eyes are actually scary. They are really scary. That's quite an unnerving photograph.
That's pure happiness.
That's your happy face, blimey. There we go. We learned a little bit about each.
Yeah, I'm moving and I'm not taking you with me.
Oh, here we go. Greg, Loveboat Captain with Barry's nose. Can we, just for people that have tuned in, people like Tech who have just tuned in and going, what is he going on about Barry's nose? Can you show us a picture earlier on of Barry's nose, please, Matt? Because I think this will probably go down as a definitive.
I've been in this stream the whole time and I still don't know what Barry's nose is.
Is it the family-friendly version or the other version?
No, we want the most unfriendly. I want the sort of version that Tech will like.
Oh, I've also got some ears as well.
That's the one. There we go. Haven't you just gone past it? No, not that one. That's the second one. That's Barry without his hat on, right?
He looks right tit in that one.
He normally has to put
I want to see the
jugs
one
on.
with his Norwich hat on. There we go. This is the best picture, I would say, hands down, that Matt's ever done of Barry. Look at that. What in
That's
God's
great.
name
Of all
are we
the
actually looking
pictures
at,
he could have
folks?
picked on. He picked
Answer
on
me.
something that's normal. I don't understand.
That, folks, is a perfect illustration of the average Norwich City fan. And if
Yeah,
you've
when-
been to East Anglia, you'll understand. I
When
mean,
Barry goes out when it's raining, then are you going to use pab jugs to keep them bad boys dry?
yeah, may as well save some money. I say, folks, it's good for the environment. What's this? Love licking my
licking my
minifigures.
minifigures.
I thought that said mini fingers. Then, so it's taking mouthwash or something. It's that is something else, Matt. But I think Barry's
That looks
Barry's
like you
nose.
drinking Peri Peri.
Tech,
From
I've been
the
here from
bottle.
the start. I don't
I
even
love
know
Peri
what's
Peri.
going on,
And
mate.
Tech says, if I can click on it and then I can read it. I learned a long time ago, you need to be watching London Calling from the drum roll for all the context. I never forget Pab Jugs. I never will forget that. The reaction on Tech's face was absolutely amazing. That face. Even Doc's quite disgusted mostly by that. Yeah, maybe we'll find it in the news one day. Who knows? Who knows? But anyway, Matt, it's good to see that the further education classes are not going to waste. It really is. I still think it's worth paying taxes. I really don't. But yeah, no, thank you for that, Matt. So anyway, on that note, folks, I think it's time to sort of wind it down a little bit. And on that note, I want to say thank you to Bazza, Foolin with Bricks, for being here tonight and sporting that Norwich City cap that he's wearing over there. Craigster for being on. He actually cheered up by the end of it a little bit, didn't he? Yeah, look at him. Look. There's a happy man there. There's a satisfied man. Nicole for being on and being lovely as always. Ian, the thinker, for being on. The tweaker and the thinker. Kerry's actually built something. Is that pivot close?
It is Privet Drive.
Oh, sorry. Hold it up. Hold it up for us. Hold it up for Ian. You've got a broken arm, man. I mean, is that's good? It looks good. It's a great set. Let me make it bigger for you. Hold on. Let me make it. I love it. Look, if you look closely, folks, you can see Carrie looking through the window.
What set is that? That's quite nice.
This one?
No, both of them. I like them both.
So that's Privet Drive, the Harry Potter set. And then this one's like a 7346 create a 3-in-1 beach thing.
Oh, right.
I like that set. I bought that actually a while ago. I should build that.
What else?
Did you like it, Harry? Did you like building it? I never asked you as you were building it. If you like.
What's the alternative builds on that one?
Good question.
There's a light ass. Is there a light ass? No.
Light ass.
Light ass.
What's a light ass?
It's like a lighthouse, but it's got an ass. Light ass. Light ass.
Yeah. It's got a really bright light.
Oh, cool.
That's the beach lifeguard station, one of the city sets. It's so small.
It is.
Yeah.
Tiny.
It's got the road
Nice,
plate.
yeah,
They put a road plate on it. The most expensive part on that is a road plate. Sort it out, Lego. What's that?
That's the
Morris Minor. That's the Harry Potter Morris Minor, isn't it?
Ford Anglia.
That's it as well. I love it. Do you love the fact that Carrie can't help but correct me? That's why I love it, Carrie.
I replied.
In case anyone didn't know this, Carrie actually speaks fluent Japanese, don't you, Carrie?
I wouldn't say fluent, no.
Okay.
But I did learn.
I love you correcting me anyway, Carrie, because that's why I say things wrong. That's why I say things wrong. That's why I call him fibrillators instead of defibrillators. What can I say, folks? It's the French in me. I mean, so anyway, on that bombshell, Titanium J, what's going to be coming up from you this week, my friend?
So hopefully I should have some videos uploaded sometime this week. I've got a mock video and some BrickWorld Chicago things as well. And then also over on Brick Hive's channel, we have our usual Good Morning BrickWorld at 10 a.m. Eastern. Yeah. And this week's panel is military themed. I know Cabbage will be there.
Yeah, Kobe Cabbage.
And we'll have a few other guests and stop by. It's
Who
fun
else? You
time.
got to have Shy on there, surely.
Yeah, he'll be on there as well.
Who else is going to be on there then? Who else does military?
I think also Solo and Rula.
Oh, Solo's coming on. Cool.
Okay. I mean, you're going to have a lot of Kobe action going on there. Very cool. Very cool indeed. I'm liking that. Good stuff. They'll be talking lots about tanks. They like talking about tanks, Titanium.
I like a nice big turret.
You do. He really does. Okay, Titanium, we look forward to that. Good morning, Brickworld, folks. Kicks off at 3 p.m. on Sunday. Hold that thought there. You love my pab jugs, Greg. I do. What can I say? We call them pab jugs for a reason. We really do, Jesse. That's my take. No one else calls them that. But I tell you what, folks, if I walk into any Lego store in London and ask for pab jugs, they know what I'm talking about. Just saying. Anyway, on that bombshell, CabbageFace, what's coming up from you next week or so? You're going to be on Good Morning Brickworld.
Yeah, I'm that tomorrow. Hopefully not Barry's nose though. That's one thing I'm saying. That won't be coming up on my channel. I've got I think it's my third or fourth. I can't really remember. Kobe monthly stream on Tuesday. Is it fourth? Cheers, Bazza. Glad you know what's going on. That'll be on Tuesday at 8:00 Greenwich Mean Time. So they've actually had quite a lot of news come out this week, like from their catalogue and stuff. So there's quite a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
So if you care about Kobe, probably not, then come and join my channel and join with the chat, because my chat is quite a strange place sometimes.
What do you mean strange? As in it's quiet, or it's,
no? There's some interesting characters that appear, like somebody who thinks they're the Terminator, and it's weird. I just go with it.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's probably is Craig, to be fair. Yeah, that's it.
I'd imagine Craig would be the Terminator. Would you be Terminator 1 or Terminator 2, Craigster? Would it be the melty one or the
melty one?
Yeah, the melty one.
You'd be the third one.
Terminator Salvation, the crap one.
101.
Of course he would be. He's basically he'd be the poor man's Terminator. He looked like RoboCop. Okay, cool. So Cabbage, you're going to be on Good Morning Brickworld for the last hour. Yeah, it's going to be good, man. You have Kobe on it. Be interesting. That be really interesting. Matt Elder, you got anything coming up this week other than? Here we go. I don't know what this is.
Is that me?
On the nose.
Yeah. We've resorted to stick men now, have we?
It looks like
I've lost weight. I'm happy with that one.
Yeah, you look quite good.
Really long arms.
You've either lost weight, or you've got really droopy boobs.
What he's doing is he's bouncing around in one of those old orange things from the 70s that used to bounce around in. That they used to
space opera.
Space operas, yeah.
That's it, space opera. I wasn't around then, folks. I wouldn't know.
Wearing a white t-shirt and there's a little bit of hair perking out, and he's got moves.
I have got long chest hair, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's bloody ridiculously long.
The green face is a nice touch there. I'll give you that.
But yeah, so other than drawing stuff, what are you going to be doing? Anything else, Matt? Anything else? Building more lepping sets.
Don't know. There's probably nothing really planned. I mean, obviously, I've just had a Peach's Castle Leppin style video come out, so go check that out. The other thing, Bricklink store is doing okay. So, and the offer which I had and still have, if anybody from here wants some parts, can give you a 10% discount. Just make sure that you go through and tell me beforehand, and then I can put it straight onto your username. It seems to be the only way to be able to do it. And it's the Family Bricks shop for the one which we're running with the kids.
Oh, that's what I can't find. I keep calling it Matt Elder. Or I looked up a Bricklink store called Entrepreneur or something like that. I couldn't find you. So I was like, oh, okay. So that's what it is. All right, folks. Took back. And what was that, Matt? If they use the promo code LBB Lego, they get 10% off, did you say?
Yeah, it'll be 10% off, but what happens, the way that Bricklink does it is you can only allocate things to people's usernames. So before you make an order, just drop me a line, and then I'll allocate the discount to you.
That's it. Give him time to put his prices up. All right, fair enough. That's it. I like it. That's it. He's an entrepreneur, folks. Don't you Know it. All right, good stuff, Matt. It's how is the store coming along anyway? Is it going all right?
Yeah, it's going okay. So just still just figuring out what things are doing, and then people the number of orders that I've had for one piece, which is like 60p, and they'll pay the £2-3 postage. It's just like okay.
All right. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Well, there you go. Entrepreneurialism is a thing. Wayne Orange Skyline Super Sticker. Thank you so much, my friend. This is for you.
Oh my God, is this my acceptance to Hogwarts?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Oh, love that. Honestly, I'm really into it. Okay.
Dancing.
I know. I like the little flick at the end. Yeah. Let's go up one, shall we? Let's go to Nicole. Nicole, are you up to anything this week? Are you moving? Are you traveling? What are you up to?
Not this weekend. I just realized that today is July 1st, and on the first weekend of a month, we do our dare. I desperately need to check out Instagram because I believe I'm in the middle of a dare and didn't realize it. Darn.
Oh, right, you didn't realize it. Well, it's only day one, and in some parts of the world, it's still early in the morning. I could be completely wrong there, folks.
Yeah.
But there we go.
I really need to check that out.
Okay, good stuff. Instagram. Are you doing any Instagrams this week?
I mean, supposedly, I'm doing a dare. I need to check with Angela, my co-host. Hopefully, it's next week. Fingers crossed.
All right.
Because I didn't see any messages, but I was traveling, so I can
traveling,
only hope.
Exactly. You did have your roaming on.
The dare doesn't involve a sandwich, does it?
Well, you will find out.
Barry's little face light up there. Look, he tried not to almost a Bazza sandwich. Now, talking of lovely, beautiful things.
I'm blushing.
Brickbods.
Is it hot in there, Cabbage?
Yeah, it is. I'm turning into sauerkraut. Is that the right? No, it's not the same thing.
What is a sauerkraut anyway?
Yeah,
Is that actually food,
cabbage.
or is that just a German who's unhappy?
Yes. If you punch a German, that's a sauerkraut.
Okay, fair enough. So Brickbods, Ian, what's happening with you? Other than reading Wikipedia all weekend, what are you two going to be up to?
Oh, I don't know. Carrie's in charge of that.
We're going to build the character now.
I like that. Delegated. Don't talk to me. Talk to my team leader, Carrie.
Yeah, I tell him what to do. Yeah, we're going to be building the Taj Mahal, or starting building the Taj Mahal on Sunday at 8:30 UK time.
Is that new or old?
The old one, but the re-released old one. So not the tiny one, the big one.
Yeah.
But it's the second time they released it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, I'm
But
coming for that one.
I think
Cleared that up.
Yeah. Good luck with that. I hope you like white bricks.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit repetitive. So come and hang out and chat and keep us entertained.
Yeah, okay. I don't know, actually. All right, good stuff. Ian, are you going to be entertained and looking forward to that one?
You're not, are you? Is it worse than the Jigsaw stream we did?
Nothing could be worse than the Jigsaw stream, surely.
Okay, don't ever do those again, Kerry. You're going to lose subs if you do that. Ian don't even look too happy about doing the Taj Mahal. I mean, look at him. That is not
Ian
the
has
man.
to build it and give it to Carrie.
The Taj Mahal was not the way, right? It's not the build you want to be finishing off the weekend on, because that ain't a high, right? Just saying, Carrie.
We're not planning on doing it in one stream, I don't think. It's
No.
like 6,000 pieces, isn't it? Or 5,000. It's a big one.
Yeah.
All right, catch you up in August then on that one. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. I love your streams, I really do. Otherwise, you guys doing anything else? The kids, are you building anything with the kids this weekend?
No, we don't let them build. They just destroy.
Oh, they don't let them build. Okay, they just sit there.
We do sometimes. They can build their own stuff, not our stuff.
Oh, hello. Blimey. Don't touch the parent stuff.
That's
fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. Good stuff. Good stuff. And thank you as always for being on YouTube. I love you guys to bits. Someone else I love to bits, actually. And he actually made it to the end of the stream in one piece. Jesse's Brick Galaxy. Jesse, what are you up to this week? Are you going to do some Marvel stuff? Some superhero stuff this weekend?
Working on that haunted house, so that's probably the direction I'm going with the builds. And other than that, I'm looking forward to Marvel Thor coming out next week. So I'll probably have a spoiler show for the movie Love and Thunder next weekend. But I would like to give a shout out to TJ and Brickhive and Doc Sampson and their team as far as content. Last week on Good Morning BrickWorld, they had a little interview, little highlight with me and Iceberg and Mel and Larry on the Multiverse of Madness mock. So thanks for doing that, TJ.
It was very good. That was actually one of my favorite Good Morning BrickWorlds ever, I think, last week. I think it was awesome last week. It really was. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Good content. How's the probation going on that, Titanium? How's the probation going on the Good Morning BrickWorld? Probation being you do a few episodes on there with the team, and if they like you, you stay on. And if they don't, you don't do anymore.
I'm staying on for the summer.
You're staying on for the summer?
Yeah, and then I'm just. And then I'll fade to the background again.
Oh, okay. So you're like an intern.
Go back to school.
You're Good Morning BrickWorld intern.
Yeah, if you look in the description, it says the summer of TJ.
The summer of TJ. What a wonderful summer it is as well, having TJ on there. I like it. I like the dynamics. I really do. It's a top show. I've always loved it.
I really enjoy it.
Well. It is really cool. Okay, Jesse, let's go up one. Craigster, BrickStagePass. Are you up to anything exciting this week?
Building.
Thursday,
SAR.
And that's it. SARS on Thursday.
And Friday, I'll be at the show.
SARS is not a great name to call it, by the way.
Why?
It's like a chicken cough thing. Sorry,
Ian.
Ian
loves
it. It's like
you can't talk.
It's bird disease, isn't it? SARS? It's like a cold from chickens.
No, SARS is the hospital.
Yeah, instead of sneezing, you go, gobble.
No, I see.
What is SARS?
Was the other one you get in hospital.
Anyway, I just believe everything you says.
I don't know, some kind of disease, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Liven, happy it up a little bit. Come on.
Some assembly required on Thursday. Yes, it was a very deep and very intense one last night, and thanks to everyone who came on. I'm sure everyone enjoyed it, probably more than I did. Yes, I did finish my gatehouse there for the show. While we've been building
the gatehouse.
Yeah, I've done that tonight. I'm pleased that I've actually got something done while I'm on this show.
Gate is amazing.
That's well cool, Craig.
Ready to go.
Cool.
Don't drop
Very cool.
So you're going to be at the show. You're going to be transmitting live from the show next week.
Fingers crossed, as long as the 4G's good.
Good stuff. All right. Fingers crossed for the 4Gs. Now, talking to someone who's always having network issues, but he's actually plugged himself in this time.
I'm in the grid tonight.
tonight. Bazza, you up to anything this week?
I was meant to make a video this week, but I've been slacking, so I'm going to try and crack on with it this weekend and try and get it out for next week. And I'm going to show finally my beautiful collection of castle sets.
Lovely.
Not if I bug you on Discord, you won't.
Yeah.
Apart from that, yeah. If he gets me on Discord, then you might have to wait a little longer.
Well, this is true. But it's always worth it, Barry. It's always worth it. We like being on Discord in the evenings, though, don't we? We all just sort of chill out and just have a bit of a laugh on there.
It's like getting down the pub with your mates and having a giggle, isn't it?
It is good fun, actually. I'm not joking, folks. We talk about the most obscure things on Discord. And yeah, if you guys ever wanted to be a part of that as well, just join the membership and become a bigger part of the LBB family. But otherwise, folks, thank you, each and every one of you beautiful people, for being on tonight. Wayne says, the weekend I'm building Lego set, Jurassic Park, T-Rex, brick set, the Lego Creative Expert. Blimey, you're doing a lot of them, mate. You are. The Prison Restaurant was the first ever modular I ever built, just up there. And one day, it'll be over there in the city. Thank you, as always, folks, for tuning in tonight. Thank you, Foolin, Craigster, Nicole, Brickbods, Jesse's Brick Galaxy, Matt, Cabbage, Titanium. Honestly, guys, it's been awesome having you here tonight. And also, as well, I just want to thank each and every one of you lovely peeps out there for tuning in tonight and watching this, including Oldendorf. Thank you so much for all the super chats tonight, Oldendorf. That was very generous of you. And thank you, each of you who did actually super chat tonight as well. Do appreciate it massively. Axel, Minifig Who, Ozzy Adams, Top Bricks, Zissou, Wayne Orange Skyline. Thank you again. Snowlena, of course, Tech, who came in there at the end, Brickapix, and of course, Doc Sampson, to name but a few. You know what, folks? Lego, it really is a wonderful thing. And each and every one of you wonderful people are too. Take care, folks. See you later. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Look after yourselves. And I'll leave you now with the thought that on Sunday I'll be streaming from 5 p.m. or 5:30, actually. I'm going to be building a Harry Potter set. Take care. And I'll see you then. I'll leave you with these last thoughts. Cheerio.